Hello and welcome to the Famicast 248, your Famicast for the latter parts of June 2023. I'm your host, Danny Bivens, and today I'm joined by James Charlton.
Hey, it's Wednesday. Famicast Boys coming at you live. Stay tuned for the Famicast Direct.
God damn
I meant
right.
to say Nintendo Direct.
Well, we're always directly to you every couple of
Nice.
weeks on Wednesdays, as it were. We're also joined by Ty Sugar.
Right. We should do our own direct. We should just, I don't know,
We are.
will our own video games into existence. And I don't know.
That's
Well,
right.
I mean, Devolver Digital does their own direct or whatever, and so do other
Right.
companies. I mean, what's
Yeah.
to stop us from doing that ourselves?
Yeah, I'll shoot people live on air. I'm fine with that.
Sounds fine.
Just a cost random people on the street. Video games. Ah,
Exactly. As Ty, you once said, beep boop bop video games. Same thing.
hell yeah.
Yeah. So if you're, hey, Metal Mike's in the chat too. Hey, what's up, Famicast? Hi, crew. He's getting hyped for the Fami Direct, which is coming next time. Maybe.
Right. Russ is already disappointed. He said,
Right.
"Oh,
I thought this was a
Nintendo
Nintendo Direct.
Yeah.
I respect that. That's fine.
Worst episode ever.
Yeah. You know what? That's it for the show, guys. Thanks for tuning in. No. But no, yeah, we will be talking about the Nintendo Direct live. We'll be reacting live as it starts from right now. It's about an hour and a half away.
Right. I mean, we've already seen it, but
yeah,
we're just not talking about it until the rest of you guys can watch it.
Yeah, we gotta keep our mouths shut for this. And
exactly.
You know, an interesting thing that I thought of before the show, and this is kind of wild. The year of Luigi is 10 years old now.
What?
Wow.
So, you know what that means? The year of Luigi 2. 2023, baby. It's coming back. You're going to get all sorts of... No, it doesn't. No, it's not. But that is kind of wild that was 10 years ago, and that was a thing that they did. But
if you're still watching, this is the Famicast. Thank you for not turning off the video.
Exactly. But like I said, before we get to the Nintendo Direct and all that type of stuff, we want to give basically kind of like a regular show as much as we can as time provides. So let's just go ahead and kick things off with some new business.
All right. I was getting the direct clicks in as well.
Exactly. And JC, would you mind kicking things off?
Yeah. I mean, obviously it's another, let's see how many more hours put into Tears of the Kingdom. And I actually brought my Switch with me this time.
Nice.
I just realized that I play with Zelda Joy-Cons, which is kind of ironic.
Cool.
No,
cool.
These are not Tears of the Kingdom ones. These are, what is it?
Skyward Sword.
Skyward Sword? Yeah, that's the one. I didn't actually buy Skyward Sword. I just got the got the Joy-Cons because I needed some new Joy-Cons and they look nice.
You know, I am kind of disappointed that they don't sell those Tears of the Kingdom ones, you know, by themselves. Because they're freaking awesome. But they
you have to buy the fucking pack, the console?
Yep.
Weird.
Pretty ridiculous.
I'm on 75.
Okay.
Right now. And I've since added Danny to my my best friends. So
good.
I think you were at the same.
It should be 80.
Oh no, you've just gone up to 80.
Yeah.
Danny's gone up to 80. So but yeah, we were kind of neck and neck for a while. But I haven't actually played for like I didn't play today or yesterday actually. Been kind of busy.
Yeah.
So I'm on the fourth. Did I say that last time? I'm on the fourth.
I think you were on the third one last time. I think it was.
Yes. Right. So I did. What was the third one that I did? So I'm doing the water one now. The Zora people.
Okay. That's a cool one. I enjoyed that one.
All right. Oh, you didn't do that one last?
No. I did that one third, and I'm just moving on to the Gerudo.
Let me guess. Gerudo. Yes.
Exactly.
Good luck with that one.
Yeah. We'll see.
It's fun now.
Yeah. Well, I figured
it's the most rewarding, I would say. I think.
You said that was like the first one you went to.
No, Goron was the first one. The rock, the big rock guys.
Yeah. Wow, man. We went a completely different route, man.
Yeah. I don't know. People said that if you talk to certain people in the main town, they direct you towards the bird village as being the first recommended one. But I didn't talk to that person, so I just never got any of that. So
really?
I just went my own way.
they were directing you towards like a lot of different other like side quest type of things, and you just kind of with that like the what's her name, the old lady from Kakariko Village.
Oh yes,
the
the
old
lady.
anyways, like basically
Yeah.
you find her and they basically keep directing you over towards like the Rito people and stuff. And that's how I got over there first.
Yeah. So that was my second one. Then Gerudo was third, and now it's the Zora one. And so yeah, I've got the guy next to me in the temple, but I'm in the temple still. I haven't beaten the temple. I'm on like the second, key. I mean, they're all the same pattern, aren't they? It's all the same thing. Like get 3, 4, or 5 keys to open something, and then fight the boss behind the door, right? So I'm on the second key of the water temple, and yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, like talking about Skyward Sword for a second. I mean, I like Skyward Sword. I don't think it was a 10 out of 10, 40 out of 40 masterpiece or anything, but I enjoyed it. And the thing that I thought that they should do in future Zelda games is have like the lead up to the dungeon be part of the dungeon. I thought that was really, really clever. So like, most Zelda games, you find the dungeon. It might be hard to find the dungeon, but like then you find the door and you go through the door and you're in the dungeon, and like that's it.
Right.
But Skyward Sword, it was more like it was a real journey to get to the dungeon, and there were puzzles and things to do on the way. I thought, oh, that's a cool concept. The game wasn't perfect and the controls were completely busted and all that kind of stuff because it was a Wii game. But that concept was cool, and they have brought that over to Tears of the Kingdom, and I really like that. So obviously, people complained about the lack of dungeons in Breath of the Wild, and they brought them back. And not only that, but they brought the cool bit of Skyward Sword, the adventure up to the dungeon. They brought that too, so they really perfected it. So like this is everything that I would ever want, from dungeons in the Zelda game. So it's like it's really well done. And they still have the shrines, of course, but I think the shrines are like, I would say, like slightly better. I think maybe because the powers in Tears of the Kingdom are more interesting, like with the ascend and the time reverse thing. They're really cool, and you can just, I mean, they're so powerful. I mean, just like as a technological thing, as a technical programming thing, they are so incredible that it really just lets you do things in so many different ways. Although I did retweet a video of I don't know if you guys saw, like somebody cut 2 streamers who were tackling the same shrine at the same time. Like there was one like a cute like VTuber girl, and she was like kind of just in this room, and she was just kind of studying the room and kind of working out what to do slowly. She was like, oh, that's kind of weird. I'm like, oh, but if I did this, or if I build this, that might help. And it's like, oh, cool, that worked. And then she did it. And then there's this fucking angry like white guy like, this fucking sucks. This is dumb. It's like this
was it
broken.
was it the God of War guy that couldn't get past the ceiling in Metroid?
Maybe, but like,
do you guys remember that?
I don't, but that sounds great.
It was on Scrub Quotes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this guy 100% should be on Scrub Quotes anyway. I mean,
oh yeah.
Lemonade said
right in my DMs.
Lemonade said, "Cute angry white man, count me in." Oh no, cute VTuber girl, count me in. Okay, almost.
Yeah. Have you done that one, Danny? Like you get about like there's 50 little metallic balls on the floor.
Yeah.
And this idiot was picking them up one by one and then dumping them in this basket. It's like, dude, the VTuber girl, she's like, you make a little dump truck. You build a dump truck and then you scoop it with your little dump truck. It's like so fucking obvious.
I did that with like one of them, and then I was like, okay, this isn't working. And then I just looked around the room and I was like, okay, here's this. Oh, okay, this makes sense. I mean, like that's what I like about some of these puzzles. I mean, like, yeah, you do have to think a little bit, but it's not usually brain breaking or something like that. So it's kind of nice.
They give you the materials. It's like standing next to a bunch of Lego and then saying like, well, I don't know what to do. It's like, dude, the pieces are right there. Just look at the pieces and work it out.
And like Wow, he was like picking it up with his
Yeah.
hands. I mean, he could have at least used like the power for the hand and then like threw it or something. But
No, he was like picking. Yeah, he was using the hand to pick up the balls. One.
oh, okay. I thought you meant he
Yeah.
made Link like pick it up with his two
Oh
hands.
yeah,
Okay,
that
that's
would have
even
been
worse.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm just trying to think. Are there any other kind of updates? So, I can't remember what I talked about last time, but like, yeah, I mean, I like the dungeons, and as seeing more and more stuff that from Breath of the Wild, like like I've said before in other episodes, is like, oh, I have no memory of this place, and then you see something, you're like, oh, I kind of recognize that, but it looks totally different.
Yep.
Lots of cool stuff. There is something that I really want to say, but I don't know if it counts as like spoilery. It's not like spoiling it, but it's like it's something really useful, and if you know it, then it will help you. But it's related to the shrines and the light sources in the depths.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I think I know what you mean.
Is that a spoiler to say that?
Maybe. If let's say this, if you know, you know. If you don't know, well, then you don't know. I mean,
yeah, I mean, it was such a like drop the coffee cup at the end of Usual Suspects moment for me. It's like, holy shit, that's amazing.
when I first encountered just the tree root things or whatever, this thing that I'm not going to say was exactly what I thought. I said, this, isn't it? And then I checked and I was like, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So,
Pardon the really vague chat here, but again, if you know, you know. We want to keep it kind of spoiler free if possible.
Use the map. Use the map is all I'll say. The map is good.
Exactly.
So yeah, it's funny, like do you remember the really infamous island in Breath of the Wild, the one that when you land on it, all of your equipment gets taken away?
Yeah.
I don't know if that same island does that in Tears of the Kingdom, but like there have been some shrines that did that, and I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like I really like this one where you start off in your underpants and you have absolutely nothing, and then you go into a huge room and there's thousands of those sentries and spikes and everything that's killing you. Everyone's got bow and arrows, and you have literally nothing. And the hint that when you go in, I forgot what the hint is, but the hint was something like build, and it inferred that you should build some kind of transportation to help you, kind of thing. So like, and then you realize that it's all set up so you get a vehicle of some kind, and then you drive it to the other corner, and then when in that corner there'll be things to add to it to make your car bigger and like stronger, and then you turn around and you go to the other corner, and then you can add like whatever things that can kill the enemies and stuff. And then by the end you've gone around this huge arena. By the time you're on the other side, your vehicle is like, it's got like spikes on it and cannons and big wheels and stuff like that.
Yeah, I remember that. I ended up just brute forcing it on foot.
All that.
I went around like halfway, then I was like, okay, I'm tired of driving this stupid thing, and I just went and just beat people's asses. And then like in the middle of that shrine, there's a way to get in there. If you look around the room, you can see like some things where you can get in the middle, and there's like even more powerful stuff in the middle.
Yeah.
And
I
like
did all of that.
Yeah. I realized that after I killed everybody. I was like, oh, okay.
No, but if you do it kind of like the intended order, it's like it's incredibly easy. But like, or you can just Bivens it, brute force it. That's fine as well. You're quite welcome to do that. But they do give you a path where if you use your brain, you can make life very much easier for yourself.
If I only had a brain.
So yeah, I mean, do you Guy Danny have any like complaints about it, like playing it for like over 70 hours now, 75 hours? Is there anything that's is kind of annoying you. I think I have one. I think it's related to the helper characters. It seems to be, there was a time where I really wanted the rock guy to be near to me so I could, make him spin off and set fire to something or hit something. And he was like, I would go towards him and then he'd walk away from me. I was like, dude, no, stop. I need you. Come here.
Yeah.
And then I would accidentally activate the wind guy and then he would start blowing. It's like, dude, what health is you blowing wind when we're on the fucking ground, dude?
Yeah.
And then I actually ended up disabling like him, the wind guy, and only keeping the other two on. The other two that I had.
I think if you're on the ground, that makes a lot of sense. I just keep everybody active because I'm pretty sure if I'd go up high, I'd forget to turn him on when I needed him.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's what I'm thinking about. No, dude, I had the same exact thing multiple times. It is kind of annoying, but like, whatever. Usually, I don't use those guys too much in battle. Sometimes, it just depends. Like usually it's a sneak attack or something like that. I'll start it out with something like that and then just start whooping ass or something. But
the Gerudo one is very OP, by the way, once you get that one. Like you'll be able to the one that you're doing now. Like once you get her one, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Looking forward to it.
Have you started it or
I'm
on the way to it?
I'm on my way. I found the stable over there and I got
it's a hard one. Like the path to it is also very hard, with the wind blowing and you can't see anything and like
I saw that in
where you're going.
I saw that in the distance. That's next.
Yeah. I mean, it's the same thing happened in Breath of the Wild. There was like a whole bunch of stuff where you had to like navigate using, whatever, something in the darkness you had to head towards to make sure you got to where you needed to go. It's kind of a similar kind of thing, a little bit of a different spin on it.
Right.
But it's really, really, really hard. But once it's done, it's great. So yeah, I don't have any other updates on the Zeldas unless you do, Danny.
No, I mean, I'm still playing, still working my way through. I will kind of just bring up some of the comments we have in the chat about that. Lemonade first. He said he beat Tears of the Kingdom last night at 55 hours. Good job.
Wow.
Man.
Okay. Straight to the boss.
Yeah. Gene is still playing it. He said, still haven't finished Tears of the Kingdom. Street Fighter 6 came, and that's all I've been on. Yeah, I get it, man. And then, Lemonade said that he did the bird one first, only because that was the last one he did in Breath of the Wild. Metal Mike said, hey, nice one, taking my time with the game, an hour or two each night, nearing 100 hours, and haven't started exploring the southern half of the map yet. Yeah, I probably spent about 20 hours just doing random stuff. Yeah, man, the game can just like really just suck the time away, and then you look and you say, well, what did I just do? Yeah,
I've uncovered all the map, by the way. The ground and the sky is all
nice.
I've got all the maps. It's obviously not the chasms. Obviously, that's a whole different ball game.
Yeah,
but yeah,
I did make a little bit more progress in the depths. I mean, actually, it was kind of crazy. I was playing on Monday, and my cat was taking a nap, and then it was like early evening or whatever, and I'm like down in the creepy dark depths, and all of a sudden my cat just walked in the room and just meow. I'm like, oh my god, like one of those. Because
nice. I think we talked about like biggest jump scares. We probably talked that on a Halloween episode, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone's got a good one.
Yes. Yeah.
The spooky
I'm still
depths.
exploring down there and just trying to get on with the story a bit because there's some other games coming out that I want to play later this month. So yeah.
Never heard of them.
Exactly. But okay, cool. Well, just to keep the ball rolling here, because again, the Nintendo Direct starts in about an hour from now, so we'll keep things going. I'll continue on with new business here. And yeah, of course, I've been playing Zelda, but I wanted to talk about something else. Semi-game related, semi-not game related. And yeah, I know if you guys follow me on Twitter, you probably saw last week that I went to a special event right here in Saitama, right in my town. New Japan Pro Wrestling came to my town in Saitama.
Whoa!
Yeah, they usually don't come out here, and when they do, it's not like a huge like televised show or pay-per-view or anything like that, not even close. But yeah, they came here, and I like a couple weeks ago I was just checking their website for tickets, and I saw that they were coming. I was like, oh yeah, let's freaking go. And hold on, I'm bringing up some pictures here. And like it's kind of wild because this place where they had the event, it's just like a big gym that's here in my town, like a gymnasium.
School gym.
I mean, it's like a place where my niece, when she was in high school and junior high, she played badminton, and they played like badminton tournaments here. They probably played basketball here, all sorts of stuff like that. And this is it. I mean, if you're watching the video version, you can see this a picture of this kind of like what the venue looks like. It's just a gym with some folding chairs sitting down there, and you know, a little upstairs area too. So yeah, this is where they had pro wrestling. And I will say too, like I've only been getting into pro wrestling here within about the past a little bit under a year. I started with, you know, last year at TGS. I played AEW Fight Forever, and I was like, man, that's cool. I like wrestling. I wonder if wrestling these days is still fun, and it is. So I started watching like AEW, and I still watch that a lot. Don't talk about it much on Twitter or even here, mainly because I'm usually like so behind compared to like what everybody is. Usually I'm like weeks behind on the programming, but coincidentally, like right now, I'm actually caught up until tomorrow when they air it, the next show when I'm at work. But yeah, at any rate, yeah. So New Japan came to my town, and yeah, I mean, nothing like no huge matches or anything like that, but I'm trying to think of some of the people that did come that maybe some of you guys out there might know. There's a wrestler named Tiger Mask that was really popular in Japan maybe about 20 or 30 years ago. He's like
the legend.
Yeah, he's like 60 now or something. But he was there.
Yeah, you guys might know him from NES game.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he was straight up in I don't know, some wrestling game on the NES that came out in America in English.
Okay, like maybe pro wrestling or something like that. Okay.
Yeah, he was in it.
Okay. Yeah. So he was there. He was kind of like a legend. In the picture I'm showing right now, there are two guys here. One of them's named Honma. He's like 50. Oh my gosh, he's on TV sometimes. And like the funny thing about this guy is like he screams so much as a professional wrestler that it totally screwed up his voice. So anytime he talks, it's like like this.
The cream, this is to the top.
But I mean, it's like, I mean, you literally can't understand what he's saying half of the time. But he was there. Some other like kind of famous guys, Sonata. He's a guy that's actually going to have a match with Jungle Boy Jack Perry at Forbidden Door this weekend. Kazuchika Okada is going to be facing Bryan Danielson this weekend.
It's like you're not even speaking English,
right?
It's like, what language are you speaking now?
Exactly. And there's a picture of Tiger Mask. You can see that there too.
What kind of mask does he wear?
A tiger one.
Cool.
But yeah, Okada's in that picture too. This guy with the robe, and he, like I said, he's gonna be facing Bryan Danielson this weekend. This will be a pretty cool match. Looking forward to that. And also another guy named Tomohiro Ishii. He fought like Chris Jericho back in December and was like chopping the shit out of Jericho's chest so much that like just busted open bleeding. It was pretty nuts. But yeah, so like I was really surprised with this because my wife, she said that she would come with me, and I was like, "Are you serious? You freaking hate wrestling." And this kind of stems back to like her childhood. Her grandpa would always watch like Joshi Pro, like the women's pro wrestling. And
nice.
Yeah. And I mean, you know, whatever. But like the weird thing about it was like he would watch this while having like a tub of like margarine and like eating that with like a spoon and like drinking Nihonshu. It's like, well, why?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That's
so,
amazing.
Like, that's my wife's like, you know, whole image of wrestling. It's like licking on some butter and just drinking some hard alcohol.
I don't think that's typical.
I don't think so either. And like, man, like
it's
wife's
required.
Yeah, my wife's grandpa was like a war vet. You know, he was a prisoner of war in Siberia. I mean, okay, man, if you want to like, you know, lick on some butter and drink some liquor, I guess it's okay. And watch some women.
Yeah, you need those calories.
Yeah, holy
Siberian winters are rough.
Yeah.
5 years without butters. That's all he eats now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I never met the guy. He passed away like 20 years ago or something. But anyway, my wife's
So-
yeah.
Dan, tell me what's the level of fakeness with this wrestling, just so I know what you're talking about here.
It
When you're
really
talking
depends
about
on the
blood.
No, it really depends on the performers, honestly. Like the first match was just like some young kids, like basically kind of like rookie level guys, but like it was one of the most interesting matches that was there compared to like some of the old farts and stuff like that can barely move. Because I mean, these guys, I mean, if you haven't watched wrestling for a long time, I mean, I think it's changed quite a bit over like the past 30 years from when I was watching it and stuff like that. But they'll do like chops and stuff like that and like hit people or kick someone in the head. And man, sometimes you're gonna hear that and you like look at like how close they're actually coming to someone's face. You're like, holy crap, man! Like that dude just got clocked. The chops are real. I mean, you're just slapping somebody's chest. The chances of like somebody like dying from something like that are like almost zero. Being in extreme pain, I mean, yeah, that's a given.
So that blood was real, or
blood's always real. Like the blood is always real. It depends how they get it is usually not. Some of the stuff
that doesn't make any sense.
Okay, some of the ways that
they either bleed real blood from their body.
Not some pro wrestler tricks.
Yeah.
There's a famous one where pro wrestlers like they'll keep a razor blade on them, like in their wristband or something. Yeah. And there's like a vein up here you can nick on your head that bleeds a lot, but doesn't really do anything serious.
Yeah, exactly. So
Like,
that's
a good movie you can watch. It's just called The Wrestler.
Oh, dude, no, that's a great movie. Yeah,
great movie.
Yeah, Academy Award winning.
Mickey Rourke. Yeah.
Yep, true. Yeah, and I think in that you get to see some of the tricks of the trade.
Yeah, and I think one of the reasons why I like watching wrestling and then like not really talking too much about it is because part of it is like I know that there's a creative team for every kind of group, most of them at least, that determine who's going to win and why based on a number of different reasons and stuff like that. So I don't get too like wrapped up in that. I personally like just the action, what these guys are doing. It's just fun. And it's just like I can turn off my brain and watch this. I'm not trying to analyze this like I am with like playing a game or watching baseball or something. I'm just watching this and just turning off my brain and then just enjoying it for what it is. Just guys beating the shit out of each other in a sometimes more fake ways than others. It depends on the performers because some guys are really good at like they pull their punches just enough so they don't kill each other, but they make it look real enough where it's freaking nuts.
So when's your first match, Danny? Now that we know that you're a pro after TGS.
Well, at TGS, I mean, I was gonna face you two. Like it was gonna be it was gonna be a 2-on-1. You guys chickened out. You didn't want to face Dan the Man. I get it.
Dan the Man. He's already got a name.
Yeah. No, the event was fun, and my wife, she ended up liking it. Like the first match, these guys, like I said, the young guys were chopping the shit out of each other and like really going for it. And at first, I was like kind of out of the corner of my eye. I saw my wife like wincing with every chop, and I was like, oof. I was like, oh my god, she's gonna want to go home immediately. But then no, she ended up having a good time. So,
and she joined the tag team battle in the last match. So
she did.
Good times.
She did exactly. But yeah, one of the crazier things too. One of the crazier things too is they had some white guys like foreigners that were wrestling as well, and man, like some of the crowd interaction was pretty crazy too. Like I mean, you don't hear it on when you're watching like AEW live or something. I mean, people are like "fuck you," talking to the crowd and stuff like that. They're like, there's an old guy sitting kind of near me. He kept saying like "fuck you," just like saying that like really
That's
loud.
Great.
Good way to practice English, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Those big white dudes turn around, shut the fuck up. Just like,
isn't there like a big famous like wrestling school or gym or something that a lot of Americans come to here in Japan?
New Japan has a pretty good, I guess, stable or whatever, is from what I understand. Again, I
heard something about that years ago. Like sometimes like American or other countries, they'll come over to Japan and just work and train for a while in Japan and then go back to their home country and pro wrestling.
Japan.
Yeah,
Japan.
Yeah, there's a lot of like even in AEW now, there are a lot of guys that got to start or like had a lot of experience here in Japan and kind of moved on to other places and stuff like that. But there's a group in Japan now that's kind of made its way to AEW. It's called Bullet Club. And the two guys that I was talking about, actually it was like 4 of them or something. They're part of that group. But I think
you can get Bullet Club cosmetics in Tekken 7.
Oh, really? Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah. So like these guys sometimes get their starts here and do this stuff, and then they move on if they want to or not. It's really cool. It's really interesting to see. And then like I said, if you can just look at this picture, this is not a huge like turnout or anything like that. I think it's because there just wasn't like a huge match. I think their website said that there were only 629 people that showed up, and I don't know if that meant that was the max that can fit with their seating configuration, or if that's just what they had. But it wasn't like crazy or anything like that. But
it looks like about 15 people are in this picture.
Right. And yeah, Jinsei King has an Okada uniform in Tekken 7 too. Really? Holy crap. Okay.
I love King so much.
Nice. Yeah. Gosh, I talked about that a little bit longer than I thought I was going to. But I just to bring it back to games a little bit. Recently I did do a retro review for Virtual Pro Wrestling 2 on the Nintendo 64. Freaking great game, part of that AKI series of games that came out on the console. And one thing that I talked about this game like back months ago on the podcast, and I talk about it obviously a lot in my video review for it and stuff like that. But one kind of a cool thing that they have in the game that you won't see in any other wrestling game is the ability to play essentially mixed martial arts matches, which is really cool. Like this is me in the game that I made, by the way. But I'll kind of fast forward here a little bit. But whenever you play this particular like mode, this rule set in the game, it does change things up quite a bit, because with this mode, you're not going for pins or body slamming people or anything like that. It's all like strikes and submission based type of stuff. So it really does kind of change how you do it. You could even like set rounds and stuff like that. So yeah, it really does change up how you play the game. And I didn't really realize this until semi-recently, maybe within the past like 6 months. And it's just a cool addition to have in a game that already has like a solid like regular system of just fight controls and stuff like that. So, and one thing you can do with it too, you can actually do what you would call like mixed matches. You can have like these fighter guys face like wrestlers, which there are a few limitations. Like you can't and actually at the start of this match, like within 6 seconds, like my character just gets clocked in the face and I almost get a knockout, like almost get knocked out in like the first 10 seconds. And they put a little bit more weight on like punches and stuff like that. Yeah, but anyways, like I said, my character has like a wrestling move set, but the guy I'm facing doesn't. So like some things you can't do. Like I think at some point I try to throw him to the ropes or something like that, but I can't. Because it's just not that kind of a match or something. So it's really interesting how they change that up.
He says, "Sorry, I don't have that animation."
Kind of. I mean,
he just T-poses.
Yeah, you can just see it there. I tried to throw him, and he just stopped. But yeah, I mean, they do have the animations, but it's just like this is the kind of character he is, so they don't want him to do it or something. But yeah. But yeah, if you want to, hear more about this, I'd suggest checking out my, retro review. Not only that, there are tons of videos and just all sorts of information about this game out there. And if this is a series that you're into, yeah, hopefully you've played it by now. If not, definitely give it a shot. So, but yes. Well, thank you guys. Yeah, thank you for indulging me on this. I don't get to talk about this stuff with too many people. My wife usually just wants me to not talk about this. So
about her cool butter eating.
I bring that up all the time. She thinks it's kind of weird and funny too. So, but yeah, the next time you're watching wrestling, bust out that margarine or butter and drink some Nihonshu or shochu or something.
Spread it all
right
over
out
your
of
body.
the tub. Let's go.
Yeah, he did, and that's what he literally did too.
It's a little update on the Nintendo Direct. We're 50 minutes away.
There it is.
Absolute Chad behavior. Oh yeah. Clock is ticking, boys.
It's ticking. Well,
what are you gonna do?
Would you go next with the new business?
We're gonna shoot the hostage.
As well.
Okay, so I've been playing Street Fighter 6, as you may have expected. I've been playing with my pal Jinsei, among others, doing a lot of random ranking matches. They opened up their first battle pass
Oh.
Yep.
Ooh.
So Street Fighter 6 has battle passes.
Hmm.
It's going pretty quick. So like if you just play normally, I mean, you'll get it fine. Oh yeah, John Cario here.
Is it
Currently playing
for real
Sansan
money?
and Final Fight inside of Street Fighter 6's Battle Hub. Because they rotate old Capcom games in so often. True.
Is it paid money, the battle pass thing?
Yeah,
Like
yeah. It's like it's an extremely typical one where there's like a free track where you get like some free cosmetics and stuff just for playing. And if you pay, you also get like the premium track. And if you finish it all the way, you get all that in-game currency back.
Did you put down real money for it yet? Or?
I'm going to after I finish it.
Okay.
So just to like make sure I
get the premium stuff.
Yeah. Yeah,
Cool.
I mean, may as well. Like the first thing in the premium track is like you get Legendary Wings, the arcade game, like just in Street Fighter 6. It's like so like John Cario was saying, in the Battle Hub, it's kind of like an arcade you walk into, and there's like you challenge people to Street Fighter 6, but there's also like retro games you can play.
Huh.
There's usually like 2 or 3 at a time, and they rotate out.
So this Legendary Wings will get like a permanent cabinet once you buy it.
Yeah. I think you can play it from the menu, maybe. I'm not, or the gallery. I'm not sure how. I mean, you can also get Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo if you like link your Capcom Street Fighter 5 account. So like you can have 2 permanent games already.
Do you think they're going to run out of space in that arena? Are they going to eventually have to expand or like make a dedicated game room?
They're rotating games. I mean, it's pretty spacious. Like,
okay.
And like every region has like 100 servers. So like you log on, it'll either drop in a random one or you can choose if you want to. And they have like a capacity of like, I don't know, 50 people or something.
I'm just thinking more like, 5-6 years down the road after several battle passes have been and gone, and like, there's like 100 permanent cabinets.
I don't think they're gonna have it so the games like take physical space, well, metaphysical space in your virtual arcade. I think they'll probably just rotate, and you can like play the games through like a menu or a gallery or something.
No, I want to see 100 virtual cabinets in one room, and the frame rates at like five frames a second. It's gonna be great.
Sounds reasonable.
Yep. Oh man, when's the first DLC character due? It's like something that shakes it up. Okay, well, Street Fighter 6 is fun. I'm not gonna talk about it too much, but I do have a very important update about Dead by Daylight.
Oh, different game. Okay.
Yeah. Well, speaking of virtual currency, you might remember I ran into some region fuckery previously, where my in-game funny money expired.
Right.
Yeah. You spent too much time in the game, and they said, no, that's it. Too much.
Yeah.
We're taking away your money.
Yeah. So you may have seen in some various games, like there's a virtual currency rule. It's probably not really a real legal thing. It's intended for like Bitcoin and shit. But like if you have a virtual currency in a game that you paid real money for, like generally it will expire within or after 6 months. Yeah, you definitely see this if you've done some gotcha shit or whatever. And this applies to Dead by Daylight. And but the thing is, like, I was playing on console, and my account is American, my credit card's American, everything's American. And my currency expired. And I said, yo, this is kind of fucked up, because there was no notice that it was going to expire. So I sent, me and DVD support sent a lot of messages back and forth. And I think there's a little bit of hostility from both sides.
Yeah.
Mostly me, because I know I'm right. And anyway, they caved in. I think I pointed out that like if my currency is expiring, they're technically violating Japanese law by not informing me of the expiration date. and then they're like, okay. It finally escalated to the point where they gave me my in-game funny money back.
God, and it's like it's not even like I was gonna say it's not real money, kind of not.
It
But
is
it's like
real money that I paid money for.
Yeah. So it's like just
Itchy and scratchy dollars.
Yeah, it's like just fucking give it to somebody. I mean, Jesus Christ, man! I work customer service, and like, okay, my bosses would get mad at me when somebody would call in, and like as a customer service rep, like, yeah, some people might be trying to scam you, but I think most of the time when people call, it's because they're mad and it's something they can't figure out themselves. Or like back when I was working at this call center, it was like when the fucking feature phones were around, and their kid got a hold of their phone and spent like $500 on garbage. And
right.
Like,
I have a lot of empathy for like whatever bottom rung guy saw my message first, and like I just immediately said, please escalate this. Please fucking escalate this to someone who can
give me money.
Fucking give me my funny money.
Yeah. So is this expiration thing, Ty? Is that like a Japan only thing? Like they have to tell you when?
Yeah, it's a Japan only thing. Actually, if you play Street Fighter 6 and you buy the in-game currency, it says this will expire in 6 months in Japan only.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Hashtag Japan, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's like a whole knee-jerk law due to the whole Mount Gox cryptocurrency robbery and collapse. You may remember that from a few years back.
Right.
So anyway, it escalated to the point where they finally refunded my currency, and then like a couple days after, they sent me another message asking me to send them some technical details for like my system settings and stuff. So I think I am once again going to be responsible for like a patch note.
Nice.
Yeah, you may remember the episode a couple years ago when my currency on PC was expiring in 6 days instead of 6 months.
That sounds like
that ended up being like a months long string of tickets.
God.
Well, yeah, I'm glad that we squashed some bugs. That bug's name was Tai Sugat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey guys, it's me again. Christ, this is the only guy that plays the Windows Store version in Asia.
Exactly. It's that guy again. Uh-oh.
That fucking
we got one.
It's me. I'm always the guy with like the region fuckery edge cases. It's always me.
Yeah.
So anyway, they refunded my currency. Everything is great now. The game is good again because it didn't mug me for $8.
Nice.
Very nice.
Nice.
Oh yeah, there's a new chapter. New characters and shit.
Yeah.
Forgot about them.
I got a video.
Oh yeah, let's go. All right. Oh, Lemonade remembers that shit. Yeah, that was a whole thing. Okay, so new level, new survivor, new killer. We have some space dude in the future on an alien planet, and the new killer is the Singularity. He's a rogue AI. And basically a big pile of nanomachines who will he shoots these goobers out, and the killer player can use them as like almost like security cameras.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, and if you spot a guy, you can like tag them.
Oh.
And if you spot a guy twice, you can immediately teleport to them and fucking shit in their breakfast.
So basically, go ahead.
It's pretty fun. Yeah.
It's a pretty. I like the design. It's pretty cool looking dude.
Yeah, he talks too. He has like a it's almost like a text to voice kind of sound.
Okay.
What are some of his lines? Jinsei, help me out. He says, "Squirm, little worm."
Nice.
Stuff like that.
Nice.
Do not do that.
The universe is expanding.
Yep.
No, it's a different guy.
Yeah. the new level, you can see it in this pre-rendered thing, but it's pretty much exactly what it looks like. It's like you got like a spacecraft kind of thing in this weird multicolored jungle.
Oh, okay.
Very easy to hide in this map, I think.
Okay.
It will be in the Switch version when it just mashes into one color.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, shit. I wonder what this looks like on Switch. Probably like a fucking pile of vomit.
Not great.
N64 game.
Yeah.
Without an expansion pack.
On an Xbox, it looks like a very high-res pile of vomit. It is very visually noisy.
Okay.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Okay.
I mean, I kind of like the map, but I think if I played it too much, it would give me a headache.
Nice.
Cool. Just drink some more Monster.
Exactly.
Okay, and the Survivor, he has a new perk that is probably busted. It's pretty good. And the way perks work in this game, you get it on a Survivor, you level up the Survivor, and then like you can use it on any Survivor.
Mm-hmm.
And he has a new perk that raises your run speed by 3% when you're injured.
Okay.
And it's kind of a big deal because killer, like standard killer run speed is 107%. So what this effectively means is it's going to take a killer almost twice as long to catch up to you.
Okay.
And, with the windows and pallets in the game, like if you have a pretty basic understanding of where they are, it's going to be much worse than just twice as long to catch. It can be a nightmare against a really good Survivor. So yeah, within a few days, literally every single Survivor is using it.
Okay.
It's what we in the biz call a meta shift. I don't know if it's a thing I would expect them to nerf, but like I don't know. These guys balance with a dartboard, it feels like sometimes. So who knows how it's gonna shake out.
You'd know. I mean, of the amount of hours you played too. So
yeah, I fucking know. And Jinsei will back me up.
Yeah. GoldenEye Jungle.
Yeah, GoldenEye Jungle, except
Beautiful.
with more gross colors. Yeah, that's
maybe a few more treats too.
Yeah. But yeah,
Cool.
generally I'm enjoying the chapter. The killer's cool.
Okay. Cool.
All right, I think that'll do it for me.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Oh, one more thing about Dead by Daylight. They're gonna delist the Shingeki no Kyojin cosmetics. So they're discounted right now. So if you want to have your favorite waifu outfit, you can get that for like 30% off.
Okay, so I mean, if you buy it, you'd still be able to have access to it.
Yeah.
Okay,
They've delisted stuff before, but if you bought it, you have it permanently.
Okay, good. Sometimes you just think like, oh, delisted, but they're taking it out of your game, or you take it away.
No, they're not going to delete your stuff.
Okay.
All right, clock's ticking, boys. Let's move on.
Yes. So yeah, we're about 36 minutes away from the direct. So let's, I guess, maybe pick up the pace a little bit here. Next up, we got a little bit of bookkeeping to do, and I just wanted to say that we are part of the Tokyo Beat Network. And from now, we have a couple of things to share with you. We're going to have a promo video from one of the other awesome shows on the network, and some other stuff before we get into a little bit of now playing at Famicast.com. So here we go. Today's show is brought to you by EPOS Gaming Audio. With their comprehensive lineup of both wired and wireless headsets, gaming amplifiers, microphones, and webcams, EPOS has everything you need to experience the power of audio. Like their H6 Pro lineup, which features two versions, an open or closed headset. The closed headset allows you to tap into exceptionally detailed audio and seals out ambient noise, while the open version delivers natural high-fidelity audio with an incredible soundstage. Both headsets include a magnetic detachable microphone and a sleek design that has no wild RGB configurations, just good design. Listeners can save 15% by visiting www.eposaudio.com/gaming and entering the code EPOSFriend15 at checkout. Again, that's www.eposaudio.com/gaming and EPOSFriend15 at checkout. All right, and now a word from one of the other podcasts on the Tokyo Beat Network. Here we go.
Woo!
Alex, hi, I'm Ray. How would you explain our show, No More Whoppers?
Are you a nerd having trouble transitioning from your 20s to 30s to 40s and beyond? Age with us, not at us.
I'm already gray.
Are you tired of the man keeping you down? If you see something, say something. Do you enjoy the family computer? Capsule computing. We got them all. No more Whoppers. We outlived the queen. She said it couldn't be done.
No, I'm fading.
Come back. I can't do this alone. Do you enjoy number munchers? And is numbers what you call
Then listen to No More Whoppers.
only on the Tokyo Beat Network?
Always a wild one with that.
I love that one. I recognized every name drop in that podcast ad.
Nice. Well, now we're coming at you with now playing at Famicast.com. Of course, lots of stuff going up on websites, Patreon, YouTube, and more. And James, do you want to take that first part there of the now playing?
Yes, I think it's time to say thank you to our patrons, isn't it? Reaching the end of season 6, and we are going to say thank you to every single last one of them. Danny, do you have the list already?
Yep, it's the bottom of the page.
Totally knew that. So, what order is this? Is this alphabetical order or
no? This is just from. I think it's just from maybe the most who contributed the most to the least. I mean, the best
Name
to
and
worst.
shame.
I mean, no, or just say it in random order.
No. Oh, there was a way that
Or
I really wanted to
is it
do
the order in which they joined the Patreon?
I think.
Yeah,
that might
I
have
wanted to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think when other podcasts have gone down the list, it's always been like oldest supporter to newest.
Okay.
That's
I
what
think
this
I-
looks like.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah,
It is.
Danny.
That's not always the case. Thanks. Okay.
Do you have that?
That'd probably be
The
on
first
page.
person to join. It's always fun to know that, right?
Yeah.
Let me pull that
This
up
is
real quick.
the order of how much we like you.
Yes, exactly. Hold on. Yeah, let's take a look. I'm taking a look at the Patreon page right now.
Me
Join
too,
date.
actually. Who's gonna actually do it first?
Okay, actually, yeah, I got the list right here, and actually, yeah, Chris Blackstone was the first person to do that. And from now, I'll just kind of read out the list, and these are our current patrons and stuff like that. I just want to say too, if you've ever contributed or supported us or anything like that on Patreon, we really do appreciate that. And I know sometimes this life gets in the way, and you just can't do it, or you hate us, or whatever whatever the reason is. It's totally fine. It's no big deal. But yeah, just kind of reading down the list. Yeah, Chris, Peter D, A.B, Lucas, Ryan Modolo. Hold on, let me make sure these people are still. Make sure people are still active. Criminally.
Join date. Yeah, we should avoid. I've got the list here, Danny.
You got it. Go ahead, James.
Here we go. Chris Blackstone, aka Balls, joined June 1st, 2017. He was our very, very first patron.
Yep.
And he still is. And he's an absolute
Based.
legend, and we love him. Then swiftly followed by, on June 2nd, we had 2 patrons join on the same day. And that was Aaron and Peter. They joined on June 2nd, 2017. And then June 25th, Carmine joined. And he's still a patron. And then Rich, our biggest patron ever, he joined on July 1st, 2015. 2017. I went back in time then.
That's it.
Novocaine, aka Fidel, he joined July 5th, 2017. And then Addison was December 24th. I really like the fact he was browsing Patreon on Christmas Eve. He's like, yeah, I'm going to buy myself a Christmas present.
Famicast, yeah. Nice choice.
Good choice.
You get older, you just buy yourself stuff, and it's just better.
Thanks, Addison. Yes, this is good, bringing back the memories here. And then the next year, 2018, February 11th, 2018, Russ Greeno joined the fray. Yes, Russ, it's been that long. Hi Tani joined on August 27th, 2018. And then Anthony Anthony Dramfield celebrated 9/11 by joining our Patreon.
Nice.
So thanks for joining on 9/11, 2018. Lemonade joined February. Oh, well, Valentine's Day. Celebrated Valentine's Day in 2019 by joining the Patreon. Thanks, Lemonade. And Sasha joined April in 2019. James Allen joined in May 2nd, 2019. And then Trent Brown joined July 24th, 2019. Spencer Johnson, he joined December 7th, 2019. Mel Mike joined February 26th, 2020. Ricky Jones joined May 13th, 2020. And then next year, Bridger joined February 25th, 2021. And then our last two newest patrons are Scott Gubish. He joined September 2021. And then our absolute brand new, fresh one, which we mentioned, just a few episodes ago, C. Hassan. He joined February this year. And there are many, many more, but they've come and gone. These are the active patrons that are still with us, and we love them. And if you were a member and quit, we still love you, but you just weren't on this list. So
not as much as the current subscribers, but...
right? And now I'm going to read the list of people who rejected us.
No. Exactly. Yeah, you gotta feel ashamed of yourself. Yeah, no. Lemonade also says, "Hey, you're forever my Valentine now." Yes,
exactly.
That's how that works.
Yeah, some really good double anniversaries there. Valentine's Day, Christmas Day, and 9/11. Brilliant.
Perfect. Chef's kiss.
Right then. Are we going to talk about the website, or are we just going to get on with the show?
I mean, check out the Famicast.com. Lots of stuff going up.
Yeah, check it out.
Check it out. I mean, there's a lot of stuff there. A lot of stuff on YouTube. We just did an update for patrons about like season 7 stuff. We'll be probably sharing some more stuff about that.
Oh yeah. Shit. Yes. The new design, the new merch for season 7 is absolutely fantastic. By the way, Danny, I showed you the preview, right?
Yeah.
You like
it's
it?
Cool.
Right?
It's cool. I think you guys are gonna like it. We shared a snippet of it on Discord. I think, didn't we?
Yeah, gonna reveal the final images maybe at end of this month. So yeah,
nude tie.
Hell yeah.
Okay, me too. So it's okay.
Cool. That's the highest tier on the Patreon.
Yes, exactly.
All right then. All of this and more on the Famicast.com.
That's right. All right. Well, this is the time of the show where we'd usually come at you with what, James? But I thought maybe to kind of blend in the Nintendo Direct talk a little bit. Let's move on to some anime trash with Ty, because I know he's
yeah, brother. I've been waiting for this. I can knock this out in 26 minutes or less.
Nice.
No problem.
So,
I think I have 5 boxes here, and there's one here in my hands that I've been very eager to open. Let's
drop
go.
Something, somebody.
Wasn't me this time.
Okay. I just figured it was
me.
you, Ty. Yeah. Now it's James.
No,
what a dick.
I just almost dropped my calorie mate there. Sorry about that.
Calorie mate. All right,
Who's
let's
the
see
president? What year is this?
Let's see what Capcom sent me. Any bets? Oh, is that the vanilla calorie mate? Those are good as fuck.
Oh, these are so good, man. This is my new favorite. Vanilla. Absolute chef's kiss. Amazing.
Right. If fucking Big Boss and Jack Bauer both eat calorie mates, you are like obligated to eat them.
Guilty confession.
Vanilla, huh?
I think I've only had calorie mates like once or twice. I eat a Power Bar. It's a different brand.
Check this shit out. It's here. My Blanca bag.
Oh,
there's a big old barcode in front of his face. I'm gonna open this shit up.
Okay.
It's so cute.
It is. This as Blanca Chan. It's like
Blanchan.
Yeah. Like so in Street Fighter 5, like he had an alternate costume where he's like wearing a mascot suit of himself. and then in Street Fighter 6, he's manufacturing these little dolls.
Mm-hmm.
and you can collect them or you can use them in matches.
Okay.
This is actually from like the intro video of the game. The
Looks like
So
a
check
minion character or something.
yeah, and I got a notice on the Capcom UFO catcher website that they'll be having these in their stores and UFO catchers.
Hmm.
Yeah, the bag is nice.
Giancario is also, he says, hey, I'm betting on at least one more horse girl this ep.
Yeah. I don't think there are any horse girls, but I don't know. I they're still in the machines. I've been poking at them from time to time. Trying to keep my spending at 0.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see what else we got. We got a kind of heavy box from Tokyo Catch.
Ty, do you know these characters? Oddbods? That's what they look like.
Jesus, no. We
it's a
have Fall
show.
Guys at home.
Yeah, it's like a really low budget kids animated show.
Oh, that was low budget? No
Looks
way.
gross. All right. So let's see what Tokyo Catch sent me. So probably one of the best places to get figures straight up. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Oh, they're packed in here tight. They didn't want to go up a box size.
How
All
many
right.
horse girls so far?
We have Anime Chan.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
Fate / Grand Order.
Sega Anime Chan. Yes.
We've had plenty of Fate figures over the years. I don't know anything about Fate, but I have so many fucking figures.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And now we've got My Hero Academia. We got the funny pink girl.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah. Sure. Okay. I like this design. It's wild. It's unique.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's really popular, that show, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
It's good. It's a good show.
Yeah. I mean, it's on TV. I think I've talked about this on the show. It's on TV on like Saturdays or something like that. And if it's on, I'll just watch it. My wife just turned on the TV. I'm like, okay, let's go. And I don't know what's going on with the story, but it's like, okay, whatever.
It's like Naruto with superheroes instead of ninjas.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
Elevator pitch.
Yep. I know, that's like basically what it is.
Yeah.
All right, next up we got a box on Toriba. I wish I could get a figure of the funny frog girl. I've never seen one.
That's what. No. Yes.
Yes. All right, let's see what Toriba sent me.
Okay. Russ also said I used to have Huel. I must have missed that.
It's like a drink. It's a combination of human and fuel, I think. It's made of humans.
What? That's weird.
Which is weird because
I have no idea what this is.
Vegan.
I have a Totoro thing.
Oh, Totoro.
Let's open it up.
Totoro.
I think it's a some assembly required like framed 3D picture
Oh yeah.
thing.
Cool. Like there were some Dragon Quest ones that like for sale a couple of years ago. Yeah. It takes a little bit of time to put that stuff together, but yeah, it's cool.
Oh yeah, it says on here paper theater. Maybe I'll take this to work and put it together in my downtime.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Is that something you got on purpose, Ty, or just fell in the gap and you just got it?
It was a thing that looked easy to get, so I got it on like my free tickets.
Gotcha.
So yeah, that's cool. Plus, I love Totoro. Who doesn't?
Yeah.
Well, it just stands out from
Totoro.
all the anime boobs.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like boobs, Totoro. Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. Well, sometimes I just get the most random shit. Like, God willing, I'll get another giant corn. Right? People are still talking about that shit in the chat. Like,
yeah,
it's hands down the most iconic thing.
The corn cob. All hail the corn cob, dude. That was awesome.
All hail the corn cob, yeah.
Yep. I still have it up in my room. It's like up on my left. It's got the wig on it.
The wig.
Yep.
Yes.
It fits perfectly.
Episode named after that, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see. What do we got from Molly Online? It's my favorite UFO catcher site, by the way. Oh, fun. I got more of those relax time figures.
Ah, nice.
Just like the anime girls being lazy or whatever. I guess that's the theme. All right. You can't see the shit through the. Well, you can kind of see it. Let's open it up. Let's get through this bubble wrap. All right. I have no idea who this is. It's another HoloLive character.
Okay.
You guys like VTubers? Hello, fellow children.
Lemonade's a fan.
Hell yeah. Praise corn. Can we get some more praise corn in the chat?
Yes, please. We need it. Praise it.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right. What do we got here? Spoilers. It's another fucking VTuber relax time figure. Yep. Another HoloLive figure. I have no idea who this is.
Are most VTubers like this that are like look like these cute girls? Are most of them dudes? Like,
I think most of them are genuine girls. They might have a team of dudes behind them, but yeah.
Okay.
Well, like what's her face? She does like VTube and then like non-VTube videos. What's her name? And she's bilingual too, so she's great to watch. She was the funny HoloLive dragon, and before the whole China thing happened.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, this is the legendary episode.
201.
Episode.
201. 2021.
Nodon's organic corn cobs.
Yeah. Good episode. Yeah, playing that pretty girls mahjong.
Oh yeah.
There it is.
All right, and there's one more thing in the Molly box.
Okay.
It's not Molly.
Are you sure?
I got like a mini UFO
again?
Nice.
bag. Well, I had the big one before, and this is like a mini one.
Okay.
I could probably like hang this like on my backpack or something, and then put like several little tiny UFO toys inside. This is kind of cool, actually.
Or put that inside of your big one, attach the big one to your bag, and then boom, there you go.
Dog.
And then dress as a crane game.
Yeah. See?
Yeah.
I mean, this is how it should work.
Oh yeah, this rules actually. Yeah, this is great. I could put fun little things in here.
Very nice.
And then like, just kind of, it has a clip here. I can clip it onto something.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, sick. This is cool. I love this. All right.
Lemonade
one
said
more box.
While you're doing that, Lemonade said the only VTuber I watch is Chumba.
I don't know who that is.
Me too.
Who do I
like Code Miko. Code Miko's great.
Okay.
I don't know any of these things. Now I feel like the old man.
Yep. I like who do I like? I like Korone. I like what's her name? Sakura Miko. They're like the really cute ones with like zero thoughts in their head. But they play cool video games and have funny reactions. They're fun to watch.
Terminally online.
Terminally online. Yep. My favorite VTuber is Cord-chan. Oh, okay.
John
Can we
Carrier,
get that comment up?
There it is. Hell yeah.
Oh shit. They sent me the stuff already. This kicks ass.
All right.
I got an amazing Miku figure. Check this shit out here.
Whoa. Live stage.
Yeah, she's like really cartoonish looking. She's got the hoodie with the cat ears.
Yeah, like different proportions. Her hands are kind of bigger.
Yeah.
Okay, I can dig it.
Very cartoony. I love it. Yeah, this rules. This is new too. This has only been in the machines like a few days.
Damn, man.
Yeah. I'm like, hell yeah, I need to get this one.
Yeah.
There's like an original artwork on the top right here.
Okay.
Yeah, this one kind of rules. Maybe I should open this up later.
That reminds me of a Tokyo Game Show artwork.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, good point.
Oh yeah, I got my official Tokyo Game Show like smartphone stand right here. If you see
Oh,
that,
dude, that's sick. Did you buy that or?
yeah, I bought it.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah. All right, and I got one more thing, and it's awesome. I'm definitely gonna have to open it up.
Okay.
Here you go. It's big and it's blue. Any guesses?
Doraemon?
Good guess, but no.
A Pokemon Snorlax.
No, it's not Snorlax.
Slime?
Oh my god, is it a slime? Okay.
It's a big
Okay.
slime. I got
There
a
it is.
big plush slime. Look at this.
Very nice.
That's
Look
awesome,
at
man.
the color sheen. This this
Yeah.
kicks ass.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It says soft. I
Mhm,
love him. He's my special boy. What do you think?
Nice.
Is this the one for the YouTube thumbnail?
Yeah, probably.
Vote
Yeah.
in the chat.
Exactly.
Nice hint for what's about to be revealed in the Nintendo Direct as well, Ty. Good. And
Right.
not revealing the title until after the
Another shitty
Direct.
fucking Dragon Quest spin-off. Wow.
Yeah.
Color me surprised.
Just to look at sorry, how much time we have left. Yeah, it looks like okay, now it's not showing the time anymore on their thing.
You want the time, Danny? I'm your man.
Okay, well it did. It
It's
literally
me.
was showing this until like right now, but okay. never mind.
I'm your man if you want the time.
How much time we got left, James?
So what we're going to do then, Danny? Should we do a little bit of Fukubukuro?
We could, yeah. If you just
a brief one,
James, James is a mini Fukubukuro already.
Actually,
yeah.
that's James, can I make a special Fukubukuro request?
Sure.
Instead of doing the top-rated games, do the mid-rated games.
Oh, you mean like Metacritic score?
Yeah.
All right then. Cool.
Let's find some niche shit. Let's go. Let's find some weird shit.
What's the top score we should go? Like 60?
What did we look at before? Was it 80 and up?
75.
75 and up? Okay, yeah, let's go like 60 to 75.
All right then. But we're just gonna hit the music there. There it is. Sorry. Yes. It is the Fukubukuro Fabulousness. We're a mere 10 minutes away from the Direct, so it's going to be an abbreviated one. So today, in case you don't know what it is, we're going to tell you what cool games to buy for really, really cheap. So originally I had it over 75, so we had, such terrible games as Celeste and Portal Companion Collection. But they're too good, right?
Yeah. It's time to reject mainstream thought.
Yeah. But if you did one Portal, that's $10. If you did one Celeste, that's $5. And I would personally say that is an absolute bargain. But we're gonna change it up here. So the Metacritic score is gonna be put down to 65. If I remember where the hell to do it. There it is. 65 or 60, Ty?
Let's go 60.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Good luck. Hold on to your butts, everyone.
All right.
So let's see what... Well, yeah, Portal obviously is still there.
I guess the way you have to set it, it has to be 60 and up.
Right.
So unfortunately, we still have to see so many good games.
Yes, unfortunately. Short Hike is on there for $5. Into the Breach. I hear so many good things about this game, like strategy kind of game. Like people who love it absolutely love it. $7.49. Cuphead DLC, the Delicious Last Course, is $6.79. If you have that, which is really weird having it right next to Dicey Dungeons, because that looks like the boss from Cuphead.
Right.
Weird.
Yeah,
it's not. Axiom Verge, the first one, is $10. Dragon Ball Fighters is $9.
Yeah,
that's the previous low, so it has been that low, but only maybe once before. Sonic Mania is apparently quite good if you like Sonic games for some reason.
Yeah,
that's $8. The Messenger, Ty has talked about that game.
Oh yeah, that's
$5. And I think we had another couple. Oh, Thumper. This is the rhythm violence game.
Oh, right.
Which I kind of recommended for Ty. I don't know if he picked that up.
I think I had it on my wish list on Xbox.
Yeah, that's $6 right now. Oh, Bug Fables. So the reason I brought Bug Fables up, this is plays like Paper Mario.
Yeah.
It's the lowest price ever, $7.49. Played it at
TGS?
TGS, yeah.
Nice.
But that also relates to kind of a rumor that I heard about the Direct.
Right.
The Bioshock collection. I still can't believe this is all 3 games. For $9.99, it just doesn't make any sense. $9.99 for 3 of oh man, amazing, long, really good FPS adventures. Amazing.
I wonder if I can get that deal on Xbox.
Russ said he played Thumper on Stadia.
Oh, sick.
Of course. What's it? Mighty Switch Force collection is $10. That was a huge deal on Wii U and the 3DS. It was really big around about that time, right?
Yeah. Around the time of the year Luigi.
Brilliant. Hypnospace
Outlaw.
$7. The how would you describe it, Ty, in one sentence?
GeoCities Simulator.
There it is. Go back to the internet of the 90s on your Switch.
It's so good.
Gris or Gris, I don't know how to pronounce it. Gris is $4.24.
Gris, like the Haitian voodoo term.
No, it's not that. It's in European. Is it Eastern Europe? I don't remember where.
My highly specific knowledge has gone to waste.
Yeah.
Welcome to my world.
Ape Out. That was a kind of early Switch game, wasn't it?
I remember the trailer for that. It's like a top-down ultra-violence simulator.
Yeah, he plays an ape.
Nice. I'm sold.
I think
all right.
That was
okay. These are sorted by Metacritic rating, and we're still in the good zone.
Yeah, there's a lot. Oh, Boy and His Blob. Okay.
I
didn't know there was a remake of that on Switch.
It was. Yeah. It was like on Wii or Wii U or something originally.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. So that's $9.74. I didn't even know they did a remake of that one.
I think I'd seen that. I mean, there's so much stuff that comes out every week on the Switch.
Right. What's it called? Bloodstained Curse of the Moon 2.
Hell yeah.
$7.49. And Curse of the Moon 1 is $4.99. So and the Borderlands collection, which is 1, 2, and something else. Can't remember.
The spin-off made by a bunch of fucking Australians
is $10, down from $50.
The pre-sequel, that's what it's called.
The pre-sequel, that's it.
Yeah.
Horizon Chase Turbo has been this low before, but maybe only once before. It's $4 right now.
Pretty wild. That's a steal.
And what else? Virtua Racing is $2. I think it was. Oh no, this is the lowest price ever.
Damn.
Get it now.
It's
$2.
Yeah. We're about 7 minutes away. I did want to make sure we get to some people's comments, like some of their predictions before too.
There it is.
We did get to the bad games.
Well, people are not going to buy this anyway because they're just going to buy whatever in the direct, right? Forget about everything we just said.
Right. So yeah, it is officially JAPANews time. And we'll lead into the direct here as well. But some of you guys out there did have a couple of predictions and stuff like that. So we kind of wanted to read that stuff out. Are
we doing my JAPANews here, written in the article?
No,
Fire Emblem's coming to GBA Online.
There
Expansion Pass on Friday, June 23rd, which is just 2 days away. Yeah, at the time of recording. In the West, it's one title. In Japan, they get 2. They get Binding Blade and Blazing Blade. That was the first one to release in the West back in the day. And it'll bring the total number of GBA titles to 12 in Japan and 11 in the English-speaking territories.
Yeah, so it's kind of interesting because the oh my gosh, the Blazing Blade is the official title for Fire Emblem on the GBA, like that, like in Japanese, and then they made that the official English one a couple of years ago somehow. But the first one, the Binding Blade, was like a 2002 release on the GBA, only in Japan. And it, as far as I know, it never got released in English. So I mean, it kind of makes sense. Sometimes you'll have stuff like this with the services. So I mean, it's just the way it goes. Yeah,
fair enough. Danny, hit yours.
Yep, I was trying to look for some comments, but sure. Yes. Baten Kaitos 1 and 2 HD remastered. Just yesterday, they dropped the release date for Japan, and I believe they did that in the West today. It's coming out on September 14th. Pre-orders for both physical and digital are up right now. In Japan, the game retails for 5,400 yen, which is roughly $38 US. There's also a collector's edition that's coming out. Here, it comes with a bunch of cool stuff. That's like basically probably about right around $100 or something like that. It comes with a physical copy of the game, an art book, a set of cards, a character like a kind of board thing with like an illustration on it, and then like a box to like put all this stuff in. So yeah, if you're into that, it seems okay. I guess they did a lot of quality of life things with this game too, like 3 times battle speed, literally like a button to win. So yeah, there's that.
This is the one you're talking about, right?
Exactly. James has a picture of the website, and this is all listed on the website too. You can, if you want to take a look at like some higher resolution photos and stuff like that, check out Famicast.com, and you can see photos of everything. But in terms of like some predictions, there were a couple for the Nintendo Direct up there. I'll go ahead and get the video just kind of ready.
Oh yeah, we're getting close now, boys.
Yeah, exactly.
So the rumors that I heard from, like Game Explain and the kind of other kind of big sites was there's going to be a Super Nintendo remake, something from the Super Nintendo era remake, and people are predicting Super Mario RPG. Or the other rumor was some kind of 2D Mario.
Yeah,
like the next Mario game is a 2D Mario.
Well, let's see. Just some of the comments from you guys. Narwhal said that. I said something like, "Hey, Metroid Prime 2 is going to shadow drop, and nobody's going to care." Narwhal's, I guess, a big fan of Metroid Prime 2. I don't hate that game. I'm just kind of being facetious a little bit.
I hate that game.
Okay, that's fair. But he really wants Snowboard Kids for N64. He said that Atlas put out a soundtrack on Spotify earlier in the year, so they obviously haven't forgotten about it. So
confirmed.
Oh, that would kick ass.
That'd be cool.
Good game.
Ball said, "I'm predicting the return of F-Zero, maximum velocity for GBA Nintendo Switch Online."
Right. Yeah. Good save.
There it is. Dave in the chat in Discord, he said, "Hey, Buddy Mission Bond localization. I think you and me are the only ones that still kind of believe, even though."
Are we talking Nintendo published Super Nintendo game, or is anything fair game?
I think it was like Nintendo published was the rumor.
I don't know. Stunt Race FX, Uniracers. Let's fucking go.
Yeah,
I'd be down with that.
It's gonna be interesting to see what they're gonna show here, because I mean, obviously the Switch is kind of on its last legs. I mean, one of the other things, James, I think if you said this while I was like thumbing through stuff on my phone, I apologize, but there's rumors of a new 2D Mario. Did you mention that?
I literally mentioned that. Yep.
Sorry, I was looking through some
That's
stuff,
fine.
but yeah.
That's all.
Thank you. Okay. Anytime I see like new Super Mario Brothers aesthetic, you're like, man, that's so boring. I mean, it's literally what they've been doing since like the DS. If they can do something in the style of cell shading, just cell shading some of the stuff like animated stuff that based on artwork that you've done for Mario for the past 20 years.
Super Mario can.
Yeah,
well, I mean,
that'd be wild.
Yoshi's Island had a pretty distinct art style.
Yeah.
That seems like prime target for a remake.
Yeah.
Now that Yoshi's story has finally slipped from memory.
Well, let's be honest. It's going to be like 25 minutes of Pikmin 4 and Miyamoto's Garden, some shit like that, and then just 1,000 trailers shown in 2 minutes.
The garden in which he is no longer allowed to grow psychedelic mushrooms.
Yeah, and the stream we have on right now is the Nintendo UK stream. So
we're gonna have subtitles, because we
exactly.
might not have the volume on super loud, so subtitles should be good.
I'm just gonna throw on my phone just the Japanese one, just to kind of keep track of what's going on.
Wow, doing dual screening it.
Yeah, I forgot my phone stand downstairs.
Dual screen, that's a good idea for a console.
Switch successor announced in 32 seconds. 30, 29.
Yeah. So like, yeah, with the Japanese stream though, typically it is pretty similar. There might be some Japan only stuff that they show, like stuff that nobody cares about, or vice versa.
Well, if Advance is going to be announced for Japan, it would be now, wouldn't it?
Yeah, even on the Japanese one. Oh my god, it's starting actually. The Japanese one is.
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah. I did a stream where I did two at the same time.
No, it's starting on the Japanese one actually, like right now. I'll try to. Ooh, we're going here too.
Peggy 18. Let's go, Mortal Kombat. Let me show you my Pokemans.
Yeah, we got some Pokemon on here.
Pokemons with the guy that comes out.
Yeah, you know, people like this series.
So is this DLC for Scarlet and whatever?
Sure.
Yes. John Courier says MK1 on Switch.
Yeah, it's coming. I don't know if they'll show it here though.
Well, it's a late show.
And they did have that Peggy 18 warning at the start.
Peggy 18.
Peggy 18.
Well, it's like 7 a.m. in the West Coast.
Rated M for mature.
Start off your morning with Rated M for mature.
The Teal Mask. So that's the name of the DLC.
Sure.
Cool.
Do you love it?
That's how you start an M for mature direct.
Yep. Yeah, it looks like the Japanese one's a couple of seconds ahead, but
that's going to crack open my other calorie, mate. Why not?
Ooh, nice.
Hell yeah.
You get 2 in 1, isn't that great?
Yeah.
Right.
Like I said, I do want to call it Power Bar. Tastes great.
Power
same,
Bar.
Same
now
idea.
you're playing with Power
Bar.
Yeah.
Okay. I like the summer outfits and stuff like that. Very Japanese style. The yatai, the little stands and stuff like that. That's cool.
Oh yeah, this is straight up a Japanese Matsuri.
Yeah.
Yep. Everybody knows the Matsuri from their favorite Matsuri episode in some fucking anime.
Yeah. We had a Matsuri episode, me and Ty. It was just, I think, James, it was when you were away. Me and Ty did a Matsuri episode.
Nice.
Long time ago. 2013, the year of Luigi, I think.
Never. Get over it, mate. Get over it.
I mean, like, literally. I mean, this so happens that those were, the same thing. Yeah. Yep. More Pokemon. Some people out there are going crazy, I bet.
Make sure you buy Pokemans.
Yeah, if you're listening to the audio version of the show, I might change how we do this, or I might just leave this the way it is. I don't know. Yeah, okay. This is going to be
the volume's good. The volume's good. You can hear a little bit, and it's just fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Or you can watch the direct yourself on YouTube while you listen to the episode.
Yeah.
Might be a good play.
Yeah, I was gonna say we should have said, like, did we say it's starting now? I don't remember.
I think so. Maybe.
Okay.
We can riff on it.
Yeah.
The direct started.
It started. It's already started.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of glowy anime shit and Pokemon shooting shit at each other.
Yeah.
There's a guy with a fry pan.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's called
The
crystallizing. That's me.
Hopefully that'll help you sync it up. What the hell is that? A giant Simon Says?
Yes.
Available now.
That
Oh, no, you
Pokemon
can
looks like a
purchase it.
fucking bowl of Lucky Charms.
Here we go. This is hashtag thanks Nintendo UK because we can see
Yeah.
this.
I mean, obviously the Japanese one doesn't have any subtitles, and the American one doesn't either. So this is nice.
Hi, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi. What up, bros? This is my voice.
It is.
I'm
It's
from
out.
Japan. Welcome to Nintendo official JAPANews.
Yeah. All right.
I'm still talking about Pokemon. Bloody hell, get on with it, mate.
Yeah.
More details on the DLC will be available in the future. Okay, well, what are you doing this for then? We're just going to talk about it on another one. Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Enter the password. Treasure hunt. I will not do that.
Okay.
Oh, a double click. Both of them. Here we go.
Sonic! Oh, yeah. I think I saw this during the Xbox thing.
Yeah,
isn't this trailer already out?
right, but not for the Switch. Even though, yeah,
This
I
is
mean, it's
like a slick 2.5D remake of the
Sonic,
original Sonic.
Sonic Superstars. I didn't watch the trailer and I can't hear what they're saying exactly right now. But
Is this
it,
made by the Sonic Mania guys?
good question.
Good-
4-player,
It's the
4-player
most important question.
Yeah, 4-player simultaneous Sonic.
Yeah, it's on sale right now. Sonic Mania, just saw it.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
Fukubukuro.
They figured out how to make a good Sonic game.
right.
It's to farm it out to Sonic fans.
Exactly. Jeez.
Let's make a game about going really, really fast, but then put everything in your way to make sure you can't go fast. Yeah, that's a
Right.
good
Yep.
game design, mate.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Keeping an eye on the Japanese one too. If there's anything different so far, not really.
What's the Japanese style? Is it Superstar?
Yeah,
Did they
it's
get,
same.
they get rid
Same.
of the S? Please tell me they got rid of the S.
I'd have to go back and look.
Oh, man.
I think it was the same. Probably didn't want to change up the art asset.
Singularity 6 is next.
Ty, this is the
The
sixth.
second singularity on,
Yeah, it's
on the stream.
It's from Dead by Daylight. This is the 6th version of it.
Wow, the game looks a little cheerier these days.
Yeah, right.
What the hell is it? Is this the Disney thing? Looks
No.
like the Disney thing.
No, don't think
Without it looks like that without the Disney characters. Fishing and cooking, great.
so.
Talk to the villagers. Brr, 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 brr. Have you got that on your bingo card?
Yes.
Talk
I
to
always
the
have that on
villagers.
mine. Yeah.
Jesus.
Talk to the villagers. That's on my bingo card at every single direct.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Farm the community.
Give this game a gun.
Oh man. This winter, Palia, that was, by the way. I don't
Okay,
think
the
we actually
Japanese
said
one
that
has
name.
something completely different. It's literally the horse racing thing, literally, Ty,
Brilliant.
right now.
Oh, cool.
Like a 2D one on the Switch. And right now
Right.
it's a Persona
5
Tactics.
Tactica.
Just to be clear, you mean horses and not the horse girls, right?
No, like horse girls.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
I mean, looks cute, and they're running around. You're fighting.
Yeah, that looks
things.
like a Kunio-kun game.
Yeah, I don't. They'll probably show the developer on that.
So
here,
this Persona 5 Tactica game,
Mhm.
it's like a strategy game. They're actually releasing this on Xbox in Japan, I think.
Yeah. Yep.
It was
Yeah,
like,
I did see it on the Xbox stream.
it's one way to burn
Oh,
money.
yeah. Cario's right. We got robbed. We demand horse girls.
Well,
Right.
it's coming in 2024, so we have time.
Yeah. Maybe we'll link the trailer in the description below.
Yeah. I'll probably, after this too, like within the next couple of days and stuff like that, I'll have an update of everything, a lot of things on the website. So the Japanese
Right.
stuff in particular, so you can check that out.
Persona 5 Tactica is November this year.
Mhm.
Step into a Saturday morning cartoon.
Asper.
Myth Force.
Okay.
Oh, it's Hexen. It's a first-person
Hexen.
magic game. Yeah.
Nice.
It looks nice. Asper. Yeah.
I like
Kinda-
the cell-shaded outline.
No, it looks great. Visually.
Yeah, did you see the key art? It looked very He-Man inspired.
He-Man.
Yeah, there's a style savvy game on the Japanese one right now,
Great.
or a style savvy like game.
Oh, okay. Not even style savvy.
I'm not sure. 'Cause I'm
It has a
kinda
different name in Japanese, right?
No, this is Fashion Dreamer. This is from Marvelous Entertainment, so
okay.
maybe that's coming over there too. I don't know.
Power
Oh!
of teamwork.
My God, if this comes to
That looks like the Thundercats logo.
yeah,
Right.
Do you remember that shit, Danny?
Yeah.
Myth Force.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Sweet Splatfest. Oh, we didn't know that dessert one. We've already had chocolate on Splatoon 3.
I'm
Is it
afraid to
Japan
say
one
what's on the Japanese one right now because it might come to the Western one too. This is cool.
Okay.
Oh, spoiler alert.
Sit on that one.
Yeah.
Splatfest announcement. What is
Oh,
it?
cool.
Is I don't know why they're showing this. This is going to be in the game anyway. Vanilla, strawberry, or mint chip ice cream. Okay.
Okay.
I think we've done that before. I think we've had ice cream.
Yeah, I don't think it was these flavors though, but that's cool.
Oh, is it a unique stage? That's the important thing. No, that looks like the last one that is part of the summer, the Sizzle. Yeah, that's the Sizzle Fest, the Sizzle update
Okay.
stage. Oh, Foggy Notion. Oh, the challenge. Do you remember in the last episode I told you about the challenges? Like,
Yeah.
they kind of do random elements.
Yeah.
So they're introducing a fog.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
What the heck is this?
Another Pokemon game. Are you fucking
Is this a
kidding me?
Detective Pikachu?
Ooh.
Like a sequel?
That's been long rumored, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, this does look like Detective Pikachu.
That building looks familiar.
I thought that was kind of announced.
Tim, yep, here we go. Nice.
It's Danny DeVito. It's Danny DeVito doing the voice this time.
Yo, I'm back, guys.
Let's get out of here. Get some coffee. What are you looking at, you piece of shit? I'm Pikachu here.
Been recently watching It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. That show is amazing, especially when Danny DeVito comes in. Holy
So,
God.
Danny, was that secret Japan game? Was it this?
No.
Oh,
It's showing. Yeah, it's if they don't show this secret Japan game, this company needs to die. But I wouldn't be surprised.
That probably might be saving for later.
Okay. Detective Pikachu
Pikachu.
returns October 6th.
October 6th. Nice. Just before
Cool, I
my
can dig
birthday.
Yeah, well, there you go.
That was Detective Pikachu returns. Looks like he still loves coffee. Tim is actually the character in the movie Detective Pikachu as well.
It doesn't look like that though.
Played by Justice Smith in a movie.
Yeah.
Here we go. Next game.
Oh
Oh,
my
it is my
God.
RPG. Let's go.
Dude,
Are you
Mario
fucking
RPG.
serious?
Holy shit, they actually did it?
No way.
Or I mean,
How's it gonna
let's
look,
see,
though?
Let's see.
Oh,
Just re-render it?
okay.
Oh, is it in
Yeah.
actual 3D? Actual 3D, that would be fucking wild.
Okay.
Oh, cool. It's a slightly different aesthetic as well. Super Mario RPG.
Okay, still.
Oh,
I
it's
mean,
the same
yeah.
camera angle.
Oh yeah. That looks like the same environments.
dude.
I don't know. Could you swim in the old one? That looks new.
I think you could. Oh
With
my
think
God.
so.
cutscenes. But they've
I
added
don't think there was
cutscenes
any
now.
swimming.
Wow.
Yeah, I
is
recognize those
wild.
enemies.
Yeah, I just figured that people were just being too optimistic. Hey, Mario RPG's coming back.
I remember
It's
that guy.
not.
Yeah, this looks like a straight remake.
Yeah.
This is weird though, because this kicked off a whole new kind of series of Mario RPGs, right?
Yeah.
So to just call it Super Mario RPG seems kind of weird at this point.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Super Mario RPG is like uniquely good.
Wasn't it called the 6 Power Stars? Or something?
Six,
Six
the
Something
set,
like-
oh my God.
7.
Yes. Oh my God. This is one of the only games I don't have like on my shelf.
Power of the 6 Stars. Or something.
I'm
Somebody
looking
else.
forward to another like solid 15 years of people begging for Gino or Gino, Gino
Yeah. whatever.
in fucking Smash and not getting him.
Oh man, I spent so much time at the casino in this game, getting those frog coins.
Yep.
The Legend of the 7 Stars.
There it is.
I just looked it up. Yeah, the European version of this game was great.
Oh my God, November 17th. Pre-orders begin today. Holy moly!
It was actually the 17th month, Danny.
Only
Okay.
released in Japan and US. You've never heard of this game, James?
No.
Whether
Oh,
you
did
played
he
the
say
original-
that?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, he said it.
whether you played the original game or not, he said.
That's cool. They're acknowledging the Europeanness,
Mhm.
that it was in European magazines for months and months and months, and then just
And then-
suddenly disappeared. And they're like,
That's
"What
hilarious.
Mario RPG game? We didn't talk about that." Ooh, what's this? Is this a special bonus mode, or are we a different game here? What is this?
Oh, brand new game.
Oh my God, another Super Princess Peach.
Princess Peach?
Yeah.
Well, the transition was really weird. I actually thought this was still Mario RPG.
Right?
What on earth is
I think
happening?
we're all thinking that. Yeah.
Give Peach a gun.
That's all for now. We'll share more at a later date. Okay.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
It was actually something
I
else.
actually had Super Princess Peach.
Oh, really?
On the DS. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I think I reviewed it for Planet GameCube.
Oh, nice.
Oh, here we go. Did we just mention to
Oh,
for Switch?
wow. Yeah. I mean,
Wow.
visually enhanced version. That's cool.
Oh, I guess they do have the first one, don't they?
Well, on 3DS.
Oh, they remade the first one on 3DS and
Both. Wait, whoa. Both games will launch next year. So
Mario
Super.
RPG. And they just talked about 3 games. They're not.
okay.
What?
Looks like Mario fans will have a lot to look forward to. Oh, okay. So there's Mario RPG, Super Princess Peach, and Luigi's mentioned too. Oh, Gotham. Oh, nice. Batman trilogy. Yes. Please tell me it's Arkham Knight.
Rocksteady. It's got to be.
The third one. Oh no, it's a stupid. Is it some stupid spin-off that no one cares about?
Oh my God.
No, it's the award-winning trilogy.
Please be the one with the Batmobile. That's the one I want to play.
Arkham Knight.
Yeah.
This looks like. Arkham
It could be
Asylum,
Asylum,
City.
Arkham City, and then the third one that I already played.
Arkham Knight.
Yes, that's the one. Brilliant.
Whoa.
Okay, I'm buying it. That's the only one I want. If they'd said Arkham Origins, I would have been out. But
It's probably a bundle, right? All DLC.
All DLC.
Nice.
One complete package. Okay.
Nice. I'll buy it for like $80 and then it'll be like $9 the next year.
Exactly.
Fantastic. Cool. Took the time though. Jesus Christ.
Right.
End of the Switch's life.
Yeah. It was like, the first one, or what, Arkham City was a launch game for Wii U.
Right. Jesus.
Coming
Autumn 2023. Okay.
Cool.
Another birthday game for me, maybe. Play your cards right.
Oh, what? Another card game.
Oh, God.
What anime is going on
Twins.
here?
Gloomhaven.
Gloomhaven.
Oh, yeah, Danny, you didn't give us any. Now we're looking at this shitty card game. Tell us
Sorry.
about
Well,
the
they
Japan side.
just as another marvelous entertainment game.
Well,
And
it's
now
not
they're
just
doing-
a card game. It has hex tiles.
Exactly.
Brilliant.
Yeah, now they're just doing a sizzle reel Fae farm. Okay.
Okay.
Sizzle reel of stuff right now.
I see.
This is the first one. Please.
We're losing on both sides at the moment, is what you're trying to say.
kinda. Lemonade. I don't like Batman.
Well, who doesn't like you?
Yeah. Swear to me.
Be sure to pre-order Gloomhaven, everyone.
Okay, Jinsei game Life also for Switch. Life, the game Life,
The
the
game
board
of life.
game
It's called,
into a video game. In Japanese,
It's called-
Jinsei game.
it's called the game of life, Danny.
Yeah.
In English.
Put me in the Jinsei.
Oh, great.
Named after Jinsei, I think the user in the chat actually.
Right, exactly.
Yep.
Just Dance,
Cool.
2024. That's not the year. That's just how many they've made.
Exactly.
2,000 versions.
What is this? A pigeon on the Japanese one? What is happening? Oh my God! I
Indie
wonder.
game.
No, okay. I thought Hataforu boyfriend. No, it's not. Battle Royale rhythm game. Headbangers Rhythm Royale. Okay, Team 17. That's probably gonna be on here.
Yeah, Team 17. Come on. Oh, get on with the dance game, mate. Get on with it. Yes, Just Dance.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
interestingly enough, for Just Dance, like for a long time, every Japanese release was unique. Like with J-pop stuff, it was completely different than what was released in the West.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, for
Seven
collectors.
wordless warriors. Ooh.
Kingdom of Stolen Words.
Ooh. Chibi anime characters. And
Oh,
fully animated anime scenes. Okay.
I'm not going to say this. There's something really cool on the Japanese stream right now.
Final Fantasy
hope.
Crystal Chronicles 2.
Yeah.
No.
For those in the audio version, the actual name is Silent Hope.
Whoa.
Is it?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay. This is cool. So a lot of people will be
We're
happy
missing
about
out on the cool thing by watching the UK stream.
Yeah, that if this will absolutely be on the stream here in a bit, I think.
Okay.
I guess they're just
No
doing
spoilers?
it different orders, aren't they?
Yeah, it happens. Like most of the time, I'm watching the Japanese one, and people are talking about the English one. I'm like, "What the hell are you talking about? You guys
Yeah.
didn't see Uma Musume or whatever?" Like, no. Huh.
Put me in the horse girl game.
Oh, this is. Mhm. Is it showing it? Nope.
Another October game.
Kidding me. Okay. Fae Farm. This was on the Japanese one.
All right.
Talk to the villagers. Right?
Never again.
Raise your farm. She literally just said that. Decorate your room.
Ghost Trick. Yeah, it's another sizzle reel on the Japanese one right now. Ghost Trick's on there and a couple other things. Yeah, and the Japanese things are coming out like this month.
Oh, Ghost Trick is soon, right?
Yeah, and there's a demo for that too. Free, you can play.
We get Hot Wheels Unleashed. Brilliant.
Hell yeah.
Looks fun.
Yeah, I think this game has quite a following.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It looks like that other racing game. What is it?
What is Trackmania?
Trackmania. Yeah.
Yeah.
This looks like Trackmania mod.
Hmm. What in the hell?
Panic Mechanics is transition to another game. Okay, I guess it's Overcooked with cars.
Overcooked with cars. Derp. What have we had? We've had Moving Out, so like Overcooked with Moving House.
Yep.
And then there's like a delivery company one as well, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
right.
Like it's called like World's Best Removal Company or something like that.
Sure.
I missed what that was.
This Mario Rabbit things. This was on here earlier on the Japanese one earlier. Just DLC stuff.
Yeah.
This one I'm watching the Japanese one right now. It's a Dragon Quest thing. What is this? It's kind of weird because I'm listening to the American or the North America or whatever we're watching here, barely listening to you guys, and then I have this one completely silenced on my phone. So,
The Last Spark Hunter. I remember the first Rabbids game. They had the Donkey Kong DLC, didn't they?
Yeah.
Is Donkey Kong in the sequel? I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Oh, is this Dragon Quest?
Wow, Lemonade said he's importing a physical copy of Ghost Trick from PlayAsia. Cool, man. Oh, Dragon Quest Monsters 3.
Dragon Quest Monsters, right.
Oh, okay, they just shoved this in the... There's a cooler one that they're going to show something cooler.
Unless they have the offline one, right, Danny? The Dragon Quest 10, is it?
Yeah,
that would be wild if it was on the Western one, right?
If they show that, that'd be crazy. I mean, yeah. At this
never
point,
been in English, right?
Yeah, I mean, this is a completely different thing. This, like, says Dragon Quest Monsters 3 or whatever.
I think Ty actually called it like about 30 minutes ago.
He did.
Some crappy Dragon Quest spin-off game.
Yeah.
With a terrible frame rate, probably. Yeah.
Okay, they're just showing some Pikmin right now in the Japanese one, so.
Yeah, they'll probably end with Pikmin.
No, I think they'll end with. I mean, it's 40 minutes long. We got another 16 minutes or something, so.
Dragon Quest Monsters, the Dark Prince.
Yeah, but, you know,
no
people.
date.
I think it's December 1st for Japan.
Okay.
So there, okay, there it is.
Yeah,
they got it on the American style as well on there.
Probably
December 1st, not the 1st of December. That was Dragon Quest Monsters. Yep, we got that, mate.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying, right? It's like, yeah, we know. It's kind of unnecessary, some of these descriptions.
Yeah, the trailer ends with the name and the date, and then they repeat it, and that was name and the date. It's like, yeah, we get
really?
it.
Thanks. What we got next?
Oh, clicking the fingers. It must be something good.
Nope.
Oh no, it's Pikmin. Never mind.
Pikmin time.
Damn.
I mean, hey, I'm considering picking up Pikmin. Ooh, that's a cool thing that they're going to be lugging around here, and you'll see it in a couple minutes. But I'm seriously considering picking this up because I have that coupon and stuff like that.
Right.
It just kind of depends. It also depends how far I'm going to be in Zelda at the time, and also AEW Fight Forever is coming out. I'm going to be playing that, and if it sucks, I'll be really mad.
Is the dog called Oatchi? Like Poochie without the P.
Maybe.
Pikmin 4, play together.
Interesting thing, Genki pulled up from looking at the download card, but this is the Pikmin 4 is made in Unreal Engine 4.
Huh. Wild.
Really?
Yeah. It's only the second Nintendo game to do that. The first one being Yoshi's Crafted World, the Yoshi game from.
Oh yeah, I got that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it was a solid engine. No slowdown.
I'm surprised Nintendo would use like any outside engine.
Right. I mean, me too, because I mean, they're so about their priority stuff or their proprietary stuff rather.
Yeah, I mean, not just Nintendo, but Japanese companies in general.
Yeah, right.
I mean, I get it, because I mean, you put a bunch of money into your proprietary engines, you want to use them. I get it. That's a cool.
Oh, cool! They got a little
Advance SP
Pikmin carrying a Game Boy.
Yeah.
Wonder how they got the rights to that. You never know with Nintendo. Like one branch doesn't talk to the other side. Like,
get out of there! It's license. Like, wait, we are Nintendo. We can do that. Nope. Okay. Russ is a Pikmin fan. He said, "Hey, Pikmin's good." Yeah.
Pikmin is good. Confirmed.
Luminate also said, "I didn't end up buying Sparks of Hope." Okay.
There's a free demo if you want to try it out. It's quite a decent demo.
Okay. I do the thing where I download demos and I just don't play them.
Half the work's done, Danny. Just need to click on it.
Exactly. I did take the plunge with Bayonetta Origins, liked it. And I really wish I'd play it more because I bought the game.
Dandori Bato. So it's got some kind of 2-player split screen mode.
Okay.
In Pikmin 4.
That's it.
Battle results. You won. Train Ochi. Teach him new skills, like not to shit in your spaceship.
Oh. Okay, that's
something good.
Yeah.
Hope you can remember all these things.
No.
Have any of the things that you've said, "Oh, that's cool. I hope it's on the Western one." Have they showed up yet?
No. The
None
one
of them
thing I
have,
could
right?
think of, the one thing I could think of in particular is not
Right.
has not showed up yet.
We're going to cram it all in the last 12 minutes.
Right. And yeah, I mean, did it just show to a demo for Pikmin 4? Is that what you were talking about earlier, James, a couple seconds ago?
We're still watching the Pikmin 4 demo.
You said something about a demo, and they didn't. And anyways, they just said that there's going to be a demo for Pikmin 4.
Okay. They announced the demo in the direct.
Yeah.
Like it's a big deal kind of thing. Okay.
Right. Well,
I guess 21st of July.
Yeah.
In past Pikmin games, you had to return at sundown.
Mm-hmm.
But in latest entry, you can go at night. Oh, so the Pikmin look kind of weird and their eyes are bigger. Or something.
right.
We also have news for Pikmin 1 and 2.
Yes.
If it's not 2 remakes, then why are you mentioning this?
HD versions.
HD versions.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Launch on the eShop later today.
Wow.
Physical versions coming in the 22nd. Okay. Same in Japan too. Like September, I think they said that for the physical versions too. So that's cool.
So that's one of the things, Danny, that you were mentioning.
Yeah. So
On
the
demo is on June 29th. So
June 29th. Okay, God, not July. Okay.
another week until the demo drops.
Yeah, they're just showing Persona Tactics on the Japanese one right now.
All right, then here we go. Next one.
Yeah,
Oh,
Metal
shit.
Gear.
this show. This
There it
one.
is. We can finally take it off the Fami's list, boys.
Yeah.
Metal Gear Master Collection 1. Well, I kind of predicted / wanted this, right? When they this has been announced, right? Not on Switch, but like
Yeah, in general.
Yeah, and then there's like
Okay.
the super more high fidelity remake of 3 coming out.
oh, nice 3 as well.
But this is
nice.
last time we saw a Metal Gear Solid game was on the 3DS with Metal Gear Solid 3.
Ooh,
And they're throwing in the OG ROMs as well.
Yeah.
Nice.
nice.
Wow, the NES and the what's it called?
MSX?
MSX versions. Wow,
Yeah, right on.
that's great. Digital graphic novel. Okay.
All without
Yeah.
Kojima as well, right? This is all
Yep.
post
mean-
Kojima.
Yep.
Spoiler alert. Ooh, it's got some reading materials and they warn you it's got spoilers in.
Yeah, that was
That's clever.
cool too.
Metal Gear Solid Volume 1. So there's going to be another one?
Yeah, I was thinking like, what is? And then, yeah,
Probably like all the
that's-
PSP games.
Yeah, Lemonade. That's a lot of Metal Gear. Yes, I agree.
So the first one is not Twin Snakes. It's like regular PS1.
It looks like
Yeah.
PlayStation. Yeah. I mean, you
It
know,
had the fucking jiggly polygons. Yeah.
Are they? Oh, so they're like ROM
Vampire
dumps?
Survivor. Let's go.
yeah, Vampire Survivors. Yeah, this too. Kind of, but like I don't know.
Slightly
to what
upgrade.
extent. Yeah,
This
it
one.
didn't look up-resed. I mean, I know our stream is not great, but even looking at my phone for the other one, it didn't look. It still looked kind of like standard definition. I mean, whatever. Okay, yeah, the Japanese one. They're talking more about the new Momotaro Dentetsu, the train game, the second one. We already knew about it, but they're talking about that. If that somehow
That
comes
won't
up
be
on
on
this, no, it won't. I can almost guarantee it.
But big deal getting Metal Gear Solid 2. That's
Yeah.
never been on any Nintendo console ever.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Right.
Cool. Momotaro
One-
Dentetsu.
Obviously Twin Snakes, and then 3 was obviously on 3DS, but
Right.
2 and 4, I guess, still 4.
Mhm.
But I heard 4 is like really weird, like because it's a PS3 exclusive.
Yeah.
Like, it's really, really hard to like.
It's
deprogram it.
mostly cutscene, and like
Ooh,
there was no exclusivity deal signed for it. It's just that they needed it to be on fucking Blu-ray because it's mostly cutscene.
Uh-huh.
there you go, nailed it.
This is
So
what
we're
I'm talking
looking
about.
at Splatoon 3 tournaments.
Tournament. Nintendo
Yeah.
Live is happening in the United States. Maybe they have something in Europe too. Oh, Frankfurt.
Frankfurt, Germany. Weird. Ooh,
This is
I'll have
specifically-
that. Golden
yeah.
Squid Trophy.
Yeah,
Pretty
that's cool. A
European
European Championship.
Championships. So I'm assuming the US one, they're going to have a video about the
Yeah,
US
they're
one.
already doing like tournaments and stuff like that in the US. They might already be doing tournaments in the
Start your engines. Mario Kart.
F-Zero.
8.
No.
Whoa, European Championship.
Oh, okay. Oh, they might announce Mario Kart next DLC pack, right?
Speak of the devil.
Oh, here
Japanese
comes the
one, they're
pigeon
talking
game.
about that. Yeah, this is the pigeon game. Team 17.
Oh, they're the guys that made Worms. Now they're making a
Four guys.
bird-themed music game.
Bird Guys, it's called.
Yeah.
No? Oh, no, it's not.
Yeah, like what the fuck are you talking about?
Look at this.
Jesse.
It looks like bird guys, but I don't know.
Yeah.
First piano shooter.
It's like a lot of different mini games.
Yeah, it's what it kind of seemed like to me.
Very, very rhythm heaven.
That looks like 1-2 switch. That's probably the big secret that Danny's talking about.
I wish.
They already released the trailer anyway, didn't they? We didn't talk
Yeah, they
about
did.
it.
That was like with 16, content creators or whatever, influencers
right.
going to Tokyo.
Headbangers, that was called, right? Headbangers, the pigeon one. Same name in Japanese?
Yeah.
Okay. Penny's Pig Breakaways now.
Didn't see this one on the Japanese one. Ooh. JRPG stuff going on right now.
Presented by Unity Game Engine.
Lemonade said he wants to play Headbanger.
I'm in. Might
What
be
is
fun.
this game?
Right, I don't know what's happening.
Looks like an indie platformer.
Mix of like Katamari, Sonic, Mario.
Penny's Big Breakaway. Early 2024. It's not till
Private
next year.
Division. There it is. Mario Kart.
Booster Cast, Wave 5. Let's see what we got. Brand new course. Oh, what? There's a toilet. That's what it is. Is this like
Squeaky
Squeaky
Clean? I didn't catch the name of these ones.
The game. Oh, Peter Piranha. He's going to be a new character. Cool. And
Wiggler.
Wiggler. Nice. All right. There's 5 new characters going to be added eventually, right? Kamek. Wow. Okay. I don't think he's been in a regular Mario Kart game ever, has he?
Yeah, maybe not.
When I saw that one with the toilet, like it was based in a real world place, I thought it was going to be based on the remote control car Mario Kart. What's it called? The home circuit.
Home circuit or something.
Yeah. I thought that'd be kind of very Inception, like have a home circuit track in Mario Kart 8.
Mm-hmm.
Star Ocean.
This looked kind of cool.
Oh, they're little chibi guys.
Yeah. Another scissor reel in the Japanese one, but yeah, I mean, I think the art in this Star Ocean game looks great.
HD 2D, is it?
I think is this out on another platform? It seems like it is.
This looks a little bit too good to be Switch, to be honest. But
right.
In this science fantasy RPG, select either Claude or Reyna as your hero and play through the story from their perspective. You'll also meet over a dozen potential allies from all walks of life.
okay.
The hero you chose and the decisions you make will have an impact on who can
I guess when you're inside buildings, it goes to isometric, and then outside is kind of not. Now it looks like like Live Alive or
Exactly.
Octopath, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
I forgot what it's called. Obviously not said it yet.
Live Alive?
No, this game.
Star Ocean.
Star Ocean.
Something.
Oh, Star Ocean. Yeah.
Star Ocean something or
Well, we are watching the European version one. So
right. Cyrus.
Irish name. Star Ocean, the second story or November 2nd, 2023.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Wario. We just had a Wario game though. We already had one of these games.
2020 or 2019. It's been a while. 2021.
Wario Move It. Okay.
It's called like Chou Odoru in Japanese. Like super dance, like super move around, super dance. That fucking turtle is creepy as hell.
Oh, we got Mario 64 stage.
Yeah. I like this.
sync up your actions to beat each micro game. Plus, up to 4 players can live it up across various party mode. For example, this dicey board game is going to keep you on your toes.
Oh boy, a board game.
That looks like everybody 1-2 Switch.
Over 200 lightning fast micro games. In
Warrior Move It. November 3rd. All these games coming out in October and November.
Right.
Holiday season.
Uh-oh. Whoa.
Yes.
Oh, Koizumi's lost it.
This is cool.
Oh, 'Tis the kingdom. That was me dropping my mat again.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh, is it going to be DLC already?
You'll see.
Oh, you already saw this one?
No, I'm just seeing it like right now, seconds ahead of you
A
guys.
new Blorbo.
Yeah, they just showed
Amiibos.
something else completely different on the Japanese one. I'll say in a second.
Oh, sexy Ganondorf.
Yeah.
Sexy Zelda. Sexy.
Oh.
New amiibos. Brilliant. More for Danny's shelf.
Exactly.
Oh, here we go. Click of the fingers. Who's that?
I'm watching this now too. So
This is the 2D Mario. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is another thing I've just predicted. And it is a different art style
kind of.
ish.
Yeah.
It looks glossy like New Super Mario Brothers, but
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to define this art style exactly.
Yeah. I mean, it does look similar,
He looks more cartoony, doesn't he?
kind of, but
Oh, wait a minute. Now you're seeing it a bit closer up.
Yeah.
Maybe it is. I think there must be a mechanic that we haven't seen yet.
right.
Blue flower.
So the flower changed the whole world. And now it's like Dark World? Nighttime?
Whoa.
Hype is alive.
They do some pretty crazy little things, though.
Interesting. Okay, so now it's gone a little bit weird and different. Like claymation almost.
Yeah.
Oh my god, destroyed the goal post. You found a wonder seed. Super Mario Brothers Wonder. Wow, okay, that is random.
Yeah, right.
Or in Japanese, Wanda.
Yeah, they still have the same logo.
Oh, and a Daisy's in it.
Yeah.
Playable Daisy.
Wow.
Playable Daisy, playable Toad, playable Peach, I'm assuming. Yeah, 2 girls. Yeah, Peach and Daisy are both in it. And Yoshi's there. Interesting. Okay. It looks different enough, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna pick this up. I mean, it's just Nintendo fan. I like 2D Mario games.
Wonderful. Super Mario Brothers Wonder.
Same in Japan too for the date.
20th of October. Oh, there you go. So Batman and Mario for my birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Elephant Mario.
That's new.
Yeah.
That's like that Pixar movie, Inside Out.
Mhm.
That character. That elephant character. That was a brand new 2D side-scrolling Mario game. Man, they predicted it 100%.
Yeah.
This one,
yeah.
right? Mario RPG, new 2D Mario. So Mario gets turned into very different things, I guess, is the spin
Yeah.
with this one, right? Animals or weird tall Mario.
The
elephant.
world's also kind of weird and stuff like
Yeah.
that too. So
You guys haven't seen Inside Out, the Pixar movie?
Nope.
Yeah, it's very reminiscent of that if you watch them. It's inside the imagination of a teenage girl. And there it is, that's it.
yeah.
Cool.
All right.
I would like to see the other tracks from the Mario Kart one. They only showed one. And new characters, obviously, but
Right. Well, one of the other games that they showed on the Japanese one, now I'm thinking like, wait, did I just like make this up? No, it looked like a Legend of the Mystical Ninja game from Konami.
Oh, word?
cool.
Yeah, like now I'm trying to like look, I'm trying to like reconfirm because like now I'm thinking like, okay, I'm getting sleepy. And then also that was like almost like 30 minutes ago too, something like that. I'm just remembering.
Well, that was at the beginning of
pretty close to the start. So like it's almost like Konami's MO, aside from the Metal Gear Solid stuff, like they just don't want to release any of their weird Japanese stuff outside of Japan. Whatever.
whatever, dude.
Yeah. So
Looks like we can't watch the stream. We can't rewind the stream yet.
Yeah, I mean, it just finished, so you can. And I think what'll happen in probably the next like 10 minutes. Trailers will go up for individual stuff and like all that type of crap. So that'll be coming. So I guess just to wrap it up, like what did you guys think of what was on offer?
Yeah, I would give that like a B.
Yeah,
I think it was pretty good.
yeah.
Sure, okay.
Yeah. I think James, I'm probably about the same as you. It's like, yeah, it was pretty solid. I mean, it wasn't like the best one I've ever seen or anything like that, but yeah. And also too, it's not being able to hear it like as clearly as I would like is kind of, yeah.
Looking at the Japanese Nintendo Twitter, they've got Mario Brothers Wonder, and it is pronounced Wanda.
Yeah. Actually, could you scroll down to those amiibo? When do they say they're available? Excuse me, available. I wonder.
It says 2023 winter.
Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna say, man, I could have pre-ordered these. No, you can't.
No, yeah. Then we have Famicom 40th anniversary.
I saw this. I was like, cool. What are they doing? And then they didn't really say much else about it.
Like NES remix on the 3DS. Remember that one? On
the
Wii U?
But it just showed all these characters. It showed the Famicom. It showed the release date, and then it showed this, and then nothing else. I didn't know what they were saying because it was like muted. So
interesting. Okay, so maybe it is some kind of NES remix, Famicom remix game.
Champing Saito. They don't.
There's Wario, like you said, Odoru, Cho Odoru, right?
Yeah, Cho
Disney thing. These games. Oh, we didn't get any sizzle reels, really, did we?
Oh, really? There's a lot in Japan.
In the Japanese one, they got,
yeah.
Oh, they got Samba de Amigo. I guess some games that weren't announced in Japan yet. I guess so. They just
that's been announced. A lot of them have been. Yeah, a lot of them had been announced.
And then the Kameku Hana-chan is Wiggler. I know that in the Mario Kart new characters. What's that? Shambon Road. Shambon is like bubbles, isn't it? Shambon Dama is like blowing bubbles.
Okay.
I forgot what the English one is.
Yeah, you have kids, so it's like that's something I would never like learn.
Yeah, I think it was called Bubble or something in English. Fate Samurai Remnant. That wasn't in the English one, was it?
Yeah, some kind of action RPG thing.
Next.
Oh, maybe I have some figures from that.
Maybe. And then the new Momotaro Dentetsu game coming out in November. Yeah, November 16th. It says. More of the same for that, but we'll probably keep
Manic Mechanics. We had that one. Vampire Survivors. Yeah. Persona 5 Tactica. Pikmins. All the Pikmins 1, 2, and 4. Because 3 is already out, so didn't need to go over that one, did they? All the Pikmins. Monster Hunter. Dragon Quest Monsters.
Yeah, they just call it Dragon Quest Monsters 3 here, but in the West it was it's Dragon Quest Monsters subtitle, whatever it was.
Okay, because it's the first one.
Yeah.
And then what's this game?
There's a Ghost Trick. And
the rest.
And others. Yeah.
And others. Yeah, this is the big one. Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3. And also the original like MSX games as well, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And the NES ones, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you could switch between them. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. They are pretty different.
Yeah. Headbangers Rhythm Royale. The pigeon game. It's all right. The Game of Life. Didn't say game. That wasn't on the Western one, was it?
Jinsei's favorite game.
Yes, exactly.
Right.
His parents named him after it.
I don't remember this one. Frederica.
Sure. Action RPG.
Looks anime as hell.
Yeah.
Luigi's Mansion 2 remake. That's a big deal because that was a 3DS game. 3DS to Switch. That's a pretty big jump. New Peach title, which is obviously going to be Super Princess Peach subtitle, probably when it comes out, right? Mario RPG, which is pretty much a 1-for-1 remake.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
It's
that's all they need to do.
So is it Tante Pikachu, Detective Pikachu? Oh, Me Tante. Sorry.
That's right.
Splatfest, the ice cream Splatfest, and what the hell is this one? This wasn't in, was it? Namida Bakeru? I don't remember this one.
I don't remember. Maybe I wasn't paying attention at that point.
And this one, game of the night, Fashion Dreamer.
Yeah, Marvelous Entertainment. There's a lot of Marvelous games showed off at the Japanese one too. So,
Man Rabbids DLC.
There it is, Ty.
There it is.
Oh, yeah.
Ty's game of the year, maybe, possibly.
Yeah,
The
it's
next
coming
Switch
2020.
game.
Coming 2024.
Oh,
Some kind of hard, like a lot of different like mini games and stuff like that, like kind of 2D style, like pixel art style stuff. It looked kind of fun, actually.
So it can't be Ty's game of the year this year. Maybe
No,
next year.
It can't. You have to wait till next year.
Damn shame.
Right.
Damn shame.
Can't believe that the European Direct was robbed of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Sonic Superstars. Oh, it does have the S. They kept the S. Holy
Wow.
shit.
Oh, even in the katakana at the bottom too. Cool.
Yeah.
They did it.
Yeah, that's
They
what
did
I
it.
was reading. Yeah.
They did
They
the
did it.
plural.
And
Pokemon, and then that's it.
Well, Everybody Wants Switchy was already announced, wasn't it?
That was from this morning. Yeah.
It was so weird that even the English trailer was in Tokyo. Like,
Yeah.
they just did one video for the whole world, and it was in
Yeah.
Tokyo.
I mean, it's Nintendo. They're a global company. They could do that, I guess.
Yeah, but it's all these like foreigners. It looked like a Nintendo of America kind of video, but
yeah,
not
they
really.
maybe they produced it because it's in English, so probably them or Europe, more likely Nintendo America.
A couple of Japanese people. Eh?
Yeah, somebody. I think his name's Dale on Twitter. I follow him. And,
I hate everyone in this video, by the way, just to be clear.
Well, he
Everyone.
said, like, I don't know any of these quote unquote influencers. Are these even like real influencers? And then like he also said too, this doesn't look like Tokyo at all. To be fair, there are probably a lot of like old ass hotels and like halls and shit like this that are like you wouldn't know unless you went inside. But,
this is Tokyo, but that's not the thing I don't believe. The thing I don't believe is that all these fucking weirdos that they invited there.
Who are these people? Why are we watching this?
Why aren't we watching it?
Yeah. Oh, God.
Available soon.
Yeah.
Well, we did it, guys. We
did.
We broke the Famicast. We destroyed it.
Yeah.
By doing it in the show. I mean, if they'd done it like tomorrow, we couldn't have done anything about it. But we had words.
Yeah. Exactly. So. Well, that was a fun direct. I'm glad that we actually got to cover it live, like during a show. That's a first.
We did it live.
So that's cool. Yeah. But yeah, well, it is getting a little bit late. We did, not as like a cop out or something like that, but we did take, read off a lot of your guys' comments and stuff like that during the show. So I think for feedback, that'll suffice.
That'll do, Donkey. That'll do.
Yeah. So let's just go ahead and just wrap up the show. And if you want to follow us on Twitter or social media, whatever the hell you want to call it, you can individually. If you want to follow the Famicast, you should do that at the Famicast. If you want to follow me, you can do that at DannyBiv, DANNYBIV. JC?
Well, I won't be following Danny, but if you want to follow me, I'm at Family Complicated. Please do enjoy.
Perfect. Ty.
Block and report.
Yeah, blocked, reported.
Talking of which,
super cat drugs on the Shitbird site. Oh, I just got an update. I think I got somebody else banned on Twitter. Twitter has always been a PvP site.
Shit.
Yeah.
Wait, why is my account not working?
Got him.
Cool. Well, I hope you guys out there enjoyed the direct and all that type of stuff. We had a lot of fun just chatting and stuff like that, hanging out. Hope you guys did too. For the Fami crew, thank you guys so much for listening, and we will catch you in 2 weeks. Peace.
Doodles.
Okay. Trying to do a different button. Oh, well, whatever. See you guys.